असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किला गिरा। असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किला गिरा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किला उड़ा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किला उड़ा।
या आया 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 फिर से ECL आया, फन एंटरटेनमेंट का डोज डबल आया। बॉलिंग और ट्रोलिंग या दोनों चलेगी, रन बने फन भरे ऑडियंस सब देखेगी। मम्मी कसम होगा दुगना या फन, जो खेला था बढ़िया उसकी बढ़ गई रकम। लाखों फैंस देखे ने होके मस्त मलंग, और पिच सारी चुलबुल पर कुछ पे दबंग है। नई चेन्नई की टीम और उनका नया गेटअप, कोलकाता की स्टार्स भी है रेडी टू बैटल। स्वैगिंग का हटके ये है बैंगलोर के बैशर्स, और हरियाणवी हंटर्स को करनी पारे टैकल। राजस्थान रेंजर्स लग रहे हैं डेंजरस, लखनऊ के शेरों का गेम बड़ा फेमस। डायनामिक दिल्ली में मिलते हैं फ्लेवर्स, और मुंबई डिस्ट्रप्टर्स को प्यार मिले बेहद।
असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किला गिरा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किला उड़ा। असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा। असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किला गिरा। असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किला गिरा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किला उड़ा।
It's gonna be Lucknow Lions versus Bangalore Bashers tonight. और Lucknow Lions जो है अनुराग के Lions, वो तो दहाड़ ही रहे हैं। उनके पास एक सुपरमैन है जिसके पास एक सुपर पावर है सुपर सिक्सेस मारने की। नाम भी उनका आकाश है, आकाश तक उनके शॉट्स जाते हैं इस स्टेडियम के। तो जो बैंगलोर बैशर्स है उसके कैप्टन फुकरा इंसान को आज कुछ ना कुछ प्लानिंग करके आकाश को जल्दी आउट करना होगा, अगर आज का मुकाबला उनको अपने नाम करना है तो। क्योंकि पिछला मुकाबला वो हार के इस मैदान में कूद रहे हैं, वेयरएज लखनऊ लायंस पिछला मुकाबला जीत के उतर रहे हैं। तो आज कौन जीतने वाला है ये टॉस भी डिसाइड कर लेता है एक तरीके से। तो चलिए सीधा चलते हैं रविन के पास टॉस के लिए।
थैंक यू सो मच शेफाली। इट्स टाइम फॉर द टॉस, और सब कप्तान तैयार बैठे हैं, दोनों टीम के कप्तान ऑफ कोर्स हमारे साथ में है। फ्रॉम माय लेफ्ट वी हैव लखनऊ लायंस से अनुराग द्विवेदी, द प्रेडिक्शन ओपी, एंड ऑफ कोर्स पांडा गैंग के सरगना भी आ चुके हैं बैंगलोर बैशर्स के कप्तान फुकरा इंसान ये है अभिषेक मल्हान। We have the match referee as well. Mr. Rajgopala Krishnan is also joining us. Ajit, if I can request you to please pass the toss. Anurag उछालेंगे और अब्बू बताएंगे। Tails is the call. Tails it is. क्या बात है। आइए सर, पहले आप इधर बात करने के लिए मेरे पास अनुराग से थोड़ी देर में बातचीत करेंगे। कंग्रेचुलेशन फर्स्टली, टॉस जीत लिया है, अब मैच भी जीत लेंगे या नहीं?
वो तो मैच के बाद बताएंगे, वैसे जीत जाएंगे।
इस बार जो परफॉर्मेंस कर रही है टीम, ऑन अ सीरियस नोट अभिषेक, काफ़ी बेहतर है पिछले सीजन से। बहुत सारी चीज़ें जो आपकी मशीनरी की वेल ऑल्ड नहीं लग रही थी, इस बार सही जगह पे बैठ रहे हैं, कुछ इनिशिएटिव दिखाई दे रहे हैं, अंकित जैसे आउटस्टैंडिंग परफॉर्मेंसेस भी दिखाई दे रहे हैं।
मुझे लगता है कल का मैच भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा क्लोज हो गया था, एक वक्त पे हमारे को ऐसा लगा था हम जीत ही गए, बट इट्स जस्ट दैट कि मतलब मैं उनको यही समझा रहा था कि फिनिश करके आओ, ऐसा गो विथ फ्लो मत करो कि भाई अगर चलो 50 हो गए तो फुल सेलिब्रेट करो, जितवा के सेलिब्रेट करो, बट चलो कोई नहीं, आज वो कल की सेलिब्रेशन जो मिसिंग थी वो आज कर लेंगे।
प्री मैच्योर सेलिब्रेशन में समस्या हो जाती है, दैट इज अ ट्रू फैक्ट, बट देन अगेन आपकी टीम जिस तरीके से कमबैक कर रही है, दैट इज आल्सो इंप्रेसिव।
आज अच्छा परफॉर्म करेंगे, और अनुराग के साथ लखनऊ इज़ वन ऑफ द स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट इन द मेरे हिसाब से टीम जो दिखती है, एंड इनको हरा के आज हम अनाउंस करेंगे बैंगलोर बैशर्स।
जल्दी से क्या करने वाले हैं?
वी लाइक टू बैट फर्स्ट।
थैंक यू सो मच एंड बेस्ट ऑफ लक फॉर द मैच। दैट्स अभिषेक। ऑफ कोर्स वी वुड लव टू हैव अ क्विक वर्ड विद अनुराग एज वेल। क्या चेक कर रहे थे जाने से पहले?
एब्स।
अनुराग, जिस तरीके से आपके प्रेडिक्शन चलते आ रहे हैं, पिछले सीजन में भी आप और इस सीजन में भी बैंग ऑन रहते हैं प्रेडिक्शन, बट परफॉर्मेंसेस, आर यू सैटिस्फाइड विद द परफॉर्मेंसेस फ्रॉम द टीम?
नहीं, जो जिस भी लड़के को जो बोलता हूँ कि भाई इस चीज़ पे मेहनत करो, वो नेट्स करते हैं, दिन रात करते हैं, जैसा बोलता हूँ मेरी हर बात मानते हैं, इसलिए मैं अपने आप को बहुत लकी फील करता हूँ। और फर्स्ट रीज़न ये था ECL का कि ECL में सारे कैप्टन मुझे प्यार करते हैं, सब एकदम प्यार देते हैं छोटा भाई समझ के। और जो भी टीम में मेंबर्स आ रहे हैं, जिनको जैसा समझा रहा हूँ, कभी किसी को रूडली भी समझाता हूँ, कुछ अलग वाले वर्ड्स भी यूज़ कर लेता हूँ भाईचारे में, बट वो चलता है। बट मेरी बात हर कोई मान रहा है और बहुत मेहनत कर रहे हैं, तो मेरे वही रीज़न है कि जो प्लान्स हम बनाते हैं उनका एग्जीक्यूशन सही होता है ऑन फील्ड, और एग्जीक्यूशन अच्छा होगा तभी मैच जीतेंगे, टीम कोई भी हो सामने।
अगर टॉस जीतते आप तो क्या करते?
मैं बैटिंग करता मैं पहले बैटिंग करता, तो पहले से सोच के आया था पहले बैटिंग करेंगे, सामने वाली टीम को थोड़ा प्रेशर में डालेंगे और फिर डिफेंड करेंगे।
थैंक यू सो मच, बेस्ट ऑफ लक। अभी बैटिंग नहीं कर रहे हैं, बॉलिंग करने जाएंगी टीम?
बिल्कुल बॉलिंग,
बट कोई समस्या नहीं, एक बार फिर से एंटरटेनमेंट हम आपके लिए लेके आएंगे। लेट यू जॉइन द बॉयज, दैट्स अनुराग द्विवेदी, द कैप्टन ऑफ लखनऊ लायंस। गेंदबाजी करते हुए दिखाई देंगे आपको, और समय हो चुका है एक बार स्टूडियो की तरफ चलने का। सुनील तनेजा पाजी, ओवर टू यू।
थैंक यू मेरे भाई रविंद्र कुंडू। और 3 मैचेस जो होने हैं, लखनऊ लायंस बैंगलोर बैशर्स। थैंक यू फॉर द टॉस। लायंस फिर से पहले बॉलिंग करने वाले हैं। पिछले 2 कमाल के मैचेस हमने देख लिए, 2 हैट्रिक्स हमने देखी हैं, और पिछला मैच यहां से वहां जाते जाते फाइनली सिस्टम के पास आ गया। 3 विन्स इन अ रो हरियाणवी हंटर्स के लिए। 2 गेस्ट स्माइलिंग असैसिन्स ऑन माय लेफ्ट, रजत भाटिया और हमारे वैद्य साहब। वैसे वैद्य मैं हूं, लेकिन नाम इनके वे में वैद्य जाके जुड़ता है, निशात पाई वैद्य। वैसे तो अनुराग द्विवेदी जो हैं वो फैंटेसी एक्सपर्ट हैं, वहाँ के इन्फ्लुएंसर हैं, प्रेडिक्शन बड़ी अच्छी करते हैं, लेकिन वहाँ के खेल और यहाँ के खेल में निशात कुछ तो फर्क रहता है नहीं?
बड़ा ही फर्क है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे आपके पास काफी चीजें आपके कंट्रोल में है।
हाँ।
और अनुराग द्विवेदी ने पिछले साल भी दिखाया था, ये मास्टर है टैक्टिक्स के, अलग अलग सोच विचार करके वही टैक्टिक्स वो अपनाते हैं। तो अ वेरी स्मार्ट कुकी, मेरे ख्याल से सारे कप्तानों में यही सबसे स्मार्ट है। इनसे पूछेंगे एक बार।
ये जो स्मार्ट कुकी कर रहे हैं ना, वो जो प्लेट साफ इन्होंने की थी रजत भाटिया और मैं देख
नहीं,
रहे थे,
नहीं,
कहाँ गई
मैंने
कुकीज?
नहीं,
ये स्मार्ट
मैंने
ही है,
नहीं,
स्मार्ट
यही है,
कुकी।
यही
है वो इंसान, गौर से
है।
देख लीजिए इसको। बट रजत, बैंगलोर बैशर्स शुरुआत अच्छी नहीं रही। पहला मैच यहाँ की KKR से हार गए थे।
देखिए अपनी रेपुटेशन पे चल रहे हैं। लास्ट ईयर भी उनकी शुरुआत और अंत दोनों अच्छे नहीं थे, तो जिस तरीके से लास्ट ईयर परफॉर्मेंस थी, इसी तरीके से शुरुआत की है। मैं उम्मीद कर रहा हूं कि अपनी गलतियों से सीखेंगे, बट जिस तरीके से अभी तक चीज़ें चल रही है, लग नहीं रहा आज के मैच में एक जीत कई बार बहुत सारी चीज़ें बदल सकती हैं। देखते हैं।
हम ये भी देखते हैं कि आकाश ने जो पिछली बार गेंदें आकाश गंगा में भेजी थी, मतलब कमाल ही कर दिया था इस स्टेडियम में। वैसे तो हर मैच में कमाल होता है, कितने 24 छक्के समथिंग 150 के आसपास रन। निशाद, क्या कुछ नहीं खाए? आप तो एक ही होटल में ठहरे हैं, आपने मेन्यू देखा उनका, क्या खाते हैं वो?
देखिए मैं इनको इंस्टाग्राम पे देखता हूँ, क्योंकि ये उनका चैनल है ना, वो फिट विद आकाश।
Okay.
तो वहाँ पे देखना पड़ता है। ये तो बॉडी बिल्डिंग करते हैं, मगर इस बार इस पारी में मुझे क्या अच्छा लगा, पिछले साल के तुलना में इन्होंने शॉट ऑफ साइड पर भी मारे। रजत भाई, आपको क्या लग रहा है?
देखिए जिस तरीके की इनकी बल्लेबाजी है ना, ये क्रिकेट बॉल से भी खेलेंगे ना तो भी आपको अच्छा खेलते हुए देखेंगे, क्योंकि टेक्निकली बहुत साउंड है। हमने यहाँ पे देखा है ज़्यादातर जितने भी क्रिकेटर्स हैं, उनकी जो टेक्निक है वो ज़्यादातर उस तरीके की नहीं है, इसीलिए वो लेग साइड पे खेलने को देखते हैं। पर ये ऐसे है कि ये 3 डायमेंशनल प्लेयर है टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेट के।
क्या बात है। और ऐसे बैट्समैन को आप कैसे रोकेंगे रजत?
देखिए गति में परिवर्तन, उसका रीज़न ये है कि इनका बैट का फ्लो बहुत बढ़िया है। जब बैट का फ्लो इतना अच्छा होता है ना, तो गेंद अगर पड़ के थोड़ा सा रुक के आए, और अगर आप 124 की स्पीड पे डाल रहे हैं, वही 124, 121, 119, 112 और फिर वापस 124 पे आए, तो फिर वो कई बार वो बैट के फ्लो को उस टाइम करने से रोकता है।
यही गुरु मंत्र है कि गेंद के पेस को वेरी कीजिए। हम अपने शो को वेरी करते हुए ब्रेक में जाएंगे, वापस आएंगे लाइव एक्शन के साथ। लखनऊ लायंस के सामने है बेंगलुरु बैशर्स। यहीं जुड़े रहिएगा प्रभु।
Finally, you are here.
घर पर सब लोग हैं, अगर किसी ने कुछ सुन लिया तो?
अरे सब तो हॉल में बैठ के मैच देख रहे हैं, मतलब किसी को कुछ सुनाई नहीं देगा।
विजन 11 पर टीम बनाने के बाद मैच से बढ़कर कुछ नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
जब हाना ऐप पर खेलना होगा आसान, तो सब हाँ और ना ही करेंगे। आप भी खेलो हाना ऐप पर।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
तेरी सारी तैयारी हो गई तो इतना चिल कैसे है?
ऐसे भाई, ये देखो
भाई ये विजन 11 ही क्यों?
क्योंकि भाई ये है इंडिया का फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग फैंटेसी प्लेटफॉर्म जहाँ पे एंट्री फीस सबसे कम है।
अच्छा, तो ये है तेरी मैच से पहले मैच की तैयारी।
समझदार है भाई, तो समझ गया। सो गाइस, डाउनलोड करो विजन 11 एंड मेक योर टीम नाउ।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन खाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
हाँ भाई, तुम मेरे आगे बोल भी सकते हो और खेल भी सकते हो। ये सुन के सिस्टम तो नहीं हैंग हो गया तुम्हारा? हाँ जी, तो सारे जने भाई कान खोल के मेरी बात सुन लो। चाहे छोरा हरियाणा का हो, चाहे दिल्ली का लड़का हो, चाहे मुंबई का भाई हो, सबको मिलेगा मौका अपना जलवा दिखाने का। ना 100 के फॉलोअर्स की जरूरत, ना कोई एज लिमिट, ना कोई फालतू फंड की दिक्कत। क्रिकेट का जुनून जिसकी है जरूरत। तो भाई ECL का सिस्टम तो सेट है, तुम्हारा भी सिस्टम सेट कर देता हूँ। लिंक ओपन करो, वहां पे जाके सिस्टम हैंग होने तक अपना रजिस्टर करो। दोनों भाई मिलके तबाही मचा देंगे इस बारी ECL प्रो में। लगा दो भाई पूरा दम, तोड़ दो सिस्टम।
हाँ भाई, बैटिंग करने का शौक है, ओपनिंग करेगा मेरी टीम में, या फिर बॉलिंग करने का शौक है, स्पिन करेगा फर्स्ट ओवर का। अरे बोल भाई, अरे बोल भाई, बोल क्यों नहीं रहा भाई? बोल ना। आप सपने में नहीं, हकीकत में खेल सकते हो मेरे साथ। अब तक आपने देखा है ECL, जहां पर सिर्फ एंटरटेनर्स खेलते थे क्रिकेट, बट अब आप लोग भी खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट। कोई 100 के फॉलोअर्स नहीं चाहिए, बस चाहिए तो क्रिकेट खेलने का जुनून, विदाउट एनी रिस्ट्रिक्शन।
Hello, hello, hello! It's the big match! Lucknow Lions going up against the Bangalore Bashers. Oh, look at that team of Akash. Indira Gandhi Indoor Stadium, New Delhi is all set. Rajat there, the match referee walking down with umpires. Much important contest is on your way. Well, we have seen great inning by Akash, and the fans are really ready to enjoy another fiesta by Akash. Look at the team this time, they are bowling first. They'll try to restrict Bangalore Bashers. Anurag Dwivedi, captain, followed by Akash, who scored 150 in the last game. And the entire team, well, they are high on confidence. Joining me in the comm box is my dear friend Brad Hogg. Good to have you here, Brady.
Good to be here, Prasad. Yes, the Bashers, they need to win one. They got beaten by Kolkata the other night. Lucknow put on 232 against Mumbai and defended it with absolute ease. The Bashers excited about tonight. Want to try and resurrect a poor start to the tournament and put Lucknow on the back foot with some early runs.
Definitely they would want to restrict the Bangalore Bashers. The bowling attack with Bobby Yadav makes a difference for sure. Anurag Dwivedi, Akash Yaduvanshi, Deepak Meena, Amandeep Singh, Ashish Meena, Nazim Ahmed, a proper good lineup of bat and ball, a good balance that they have. A big prayer on Anurag Dwivedi with over more than 5.2 million followers on YouTube, makes the prediction videos, has a great knowledge of cricket. Players are getting ready, just making sure everything is good. Bangalore Bashers, Abhishek Malhan ka fukra insan leading the team. They lost their last battle, and I guess today Bhanu Pratap, Vice President, Delhi University Students Union is joining us, shaking hands with all the players. Well, they much needed this luck. And Ricky Bedi along with them, film and commercial ad producer. Well, you were also there in the first match, shaking hands, Brad. How was the warm?
Yeah, I was down there early on, and a few of the players had a bit of dinker rub on. What's that dinker rub? I don't know what you call it over here in India, where you rub some lotion on. Deep heat. You put heat into the body. That lotion, I could smell it. And I don't know, you don't have goanna oil here, do you? Goanna oil? It's a bit like you know when you get the physio to rub you down before you go out to play because you're a bit sore and you put that heat cream on? Yeah, there was a lot of that on the bodies this morning of the players in that first game. There's some big boys in there. They're into the gym and they probably went to the gym and forgot to stretch before they got down here today. So they decided to do the cheap thing. Well, the cheat thing, and put some cream, heat cream on their body just to loosen up.
All right, that's how they welcomed you then.
Exactly right. So there was a bit of hugging going on with the handshake, and you could feel the cream as well. So I was pretty loose when I got back up here in the comm box. You wanted to take the first over. You wanted to take the first over. I was loose as a goose.
Oh, I was sharing that. I was guessing what's it around. All right, we are all set. Bangalore Bashers won the toss, selected to bat first. Let's have a look at the starting 11. Well, Anurag coming in with Shivam, Mohammad Amir, Manohar, Ashish, Akash, wicketkeeper, and a great batter, Bobby, with all-round performance. Abhishek Malhan on the other side for Bangalore Bashers, the captain himself, Fukra Insan. And a great team lineup. Zala on his side. Great bowler. And the fans are all set. They're so happy to see themselves on the screen. A little wave would be great.
Yeah, well, they'd be happy to see themselves on the screen, but happy also that they can get down here and have a bit of freedom because they probably just finished their exams this week. Yeah. It's exam time this week, so good luck to everyone out there who is doing a degree or so and you're finishing up with your exams for the semester. Hope everything went your way and you have a little bit of luck now in your results.
बाउंड्री वाले पास याद रखिए, ठीक है? ओके, आकाश के कीपर है, आमिर, तुम लगोगे थर्ड मैन, आकाश के पीछे, सर्कल के अंदर है ना, बाहर रहना, ठीक है? पकड़ेगा बॉल, भाई सारे लोग एक बार कीपर को देख लिया करो, एंगल और दो कदम एडजस्ट करना होता है, खुल लिया करो, चिल्लाया नहीं जाता उतना। कीपर, बॉलर, कैप्टन पे सबकी नजर रहेगी, ऑडियंस पे नजर कोई नहीं देखेगा, कीपर, बॉलर और कैप्टन पे फोकस करेंगे, बढ़िया फील्डिंग करनी है, 8 लगाना है, फेल देंगे।
All right, let me quickly translate that to all our audience and Brad to you as well. The captain Anurag was telling it to the entire team, make sure all the fielders and your position, especially the people who will be saving the boundaries and who will be on the boundary line, don't forget your place. Rest of you will juggle it. But the people on the field, you should be there all the 60 deliveries. Well, that's important on this ground. Doesn't matter whether you are the short cover, mid-on, mid-off. What's important is those ropes. If you could save that, and those fielders will definitely save runs and take wickets. That reminded me of Faf from South Africa. The way he stands there at long on, long off and takes that jumping catches makes him altogether a different player.
Yes, it's all about fielding on the fence, knowing where the rope is, knowing when to jump, reading the ball as well. And Deepak will be opening the bowling. He had a good night the other night, 1 for 38. Just got to keep it nice and tight here. The Bashers have got to get away to a good start and put a little bit of pressure on Lucknow. Make them try and chase a big score. Past score so far on this ground, around about 175, 180, is a total that should be defended.
The team defended pretty well last season. Also, they retained Deepak and they're trusting him all again. Just 24 years old guy, pretty famous on Instagram and YouTube with all his videos. Or more than lakh followers on his Instagram, and earning more and more every time he comes to bowl. Oh, the first delivery, keeping it right in the block hole. Little outside the off stump. Oh, look at that. Look at that, as if it's flooding in here.
Umang, he likes his baseball.
Look at his stance as well, exactly reminding me of baseball. But that baseball will give him 4 runs. Hitting it hard. Wanted to have a home run, but happy with one.
He just sets up like he's going to try and hit the ball out of the ballpark. And if he wants to hit the ball out of the ballpark, he's got to go a little bit more aerial than that.
This time he was not there in the right position. Just a single probably. Oh, and have that too. Umang trying to hit it hard. Unable to connect well.
Yeah, getting back, swinging hard.
Up in the air this time, goes for 6. Well, there were few attempts, but they were far to take a catch with one hand from the spectators. Let me remind you, you're gonna get 10,000 if you can take that catch. All right. On 1 foot, stand and deliver.
Yeah, just like that front foot coming into the ball rather than going back from the ball. Gets more power there.
This time up in the air. Oh, a great clash. Did they take the catch? Yes, they did. And here comes the wicket. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that just reminded me of the great clash between Mohammad Kaif and Hemang Badani for India. Mohammad Kaif was great enough to take that catch back then, but this time, these two in the field, umpires are rechecking. Oh, that's pretty hard.
Umang disappointed, but he didn't get enough power. The weight's going back. That front leg wasn't going through the ball. The body weight going back. And both players having a little bit of miscommunication there. A bit like your mobile phone still on 3G. You're just not going to get any activity on it. Umang out for 10. Plenty of action in the first over. 10 for 1, Bangalore.
जब हाँ ना ऐप पर खेलना होगा आसान तो सब हाँ और ना ही करेंगे। आप भी खेलो हाँ ना ऐप पर।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
All right, the new man in. They send Umang back. Umang is a great creator. He makes the coaching videos. And he has over 2 lakh subscribers, but this time the eyes were not there on the ball. But that great clash between two, but they managed to take that catch. That's the end line. A good start for Deepak. If you get a wicket in the first over of the power play, that really boosts your confidence. Crazy fans of Anurag Dwivedi. By the way, he loves cars. He has a great collection of cars, expensive cars. Anurag Dwivedi, the captain of Lucknow Lions.
Cars. You only need to drive one to get you from A to B. Better investment would be houses.
Well, let's talk about that. Oh, we can talk about that right now. Well, talking about the better investments, that was a Kolkata Superstars match because there are a lot of investment realtors coming together as a creator. But this time, this team of Lucknow Lions believes in predicting things. But this time, the prediction is not going their way. It's Ankit taking it at the end of this first over, 17 for 1.
Finally, you are here.
घर पर सब लोग हैं अगर किसी ने कुछ सुन लिया तो
अरे सब तो हॉल में बैठ के मैच देख रहे, मतलब किसी को कुछ सुनाई नहीं देगा।
विजन 11 पर टीम बनाने के बाद मैच से बढ़कर कुछ नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
Abhishek, the captain. Umang just departed. Well, we were talking about cars. He just said it's the place and a thing that just takes you from one place to another. But for this man, it's a luxury, and he earns and he spends and he enjoys his life. The last over was super expensive. 17 came out of that. Also wicket. Manohar is the new man in. 3 wickets in the last game. Hits it well. Understand the feel and then hit it. And that's what Abhishek did. A smart cricketer.
If you don't have a fine leg, no point in attacking the leg stump in the power play. It's just easy pickings. And he did expose the leg stump there too. Yeah. Abhishek, smart cricket all round.
Is inviting the bowler. He's tried to just hit it. Swung the bat. What a bat. We have seen a lot of batters trying to take the outside of delivery towards the mid wicket, where they should really play it on the offside. That's really changing the dynamics of the game.
Again, trying to take it leg side. You hit through the line of the ball straight, you get a little bit more power. Abhishek just going across outside off stump and exposing his stumps, exposing the middle stump, not just once but twice.
Alright, he's safe. That's a good thing, and that's the end line, and he's still batting. Once again. Do you think it was complete leg before? Right now? Or there was a chance of a height?
Height, but he's also going across the wickets at a rate of knots, and he's taking a long stride across. So he's outside the line of off stump. If I was the bowler, I'd be trying to attack the batsman with a Yorker out middle and leg. Be very hard to hit that with your weight over the offside.
It's it. He smashed it. And that's a good fielder there. A big 6 coming in. Wave Prasar Bharti. 6 of the over. A good catch.
Just the wrong line. Not cramping the batsman for room there. Getting it outside the line of his swinging arc there. And that's an easy 6 for Abhishek.
The captain. Well, you're setting target. The last delivery of the power play. Hits it hard, and that goes for 4. Won't mind that. bit expensive over, 14 of it, 31 for 2 after the power play.
काम है सिंपल, लिंक जा रहा है नीचे, जल्दी जल्दी जाओ, उस पर जाकर रजिस्टर करो। 900 के फॉलोअर, सिर्फ क्रिकेट खेलने के लिए जुनून, और मेरे साथ आप खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट ECL प्रो कमिंग सून।
And here comes the batting power play. Umpire signaling it. The first two is the bowler power play, and then up till 7th over, the batters can take 1 over as a power play. And that's the time Abhishek, the captain, says, we want to take it now. We want to take all the risk. And that's now. And that's the time. Just 2 fielders. One on the sweeper cover, one on the long off. It goes. They did not run, surprisingly. That could have been a single here.
Ankit, he's liking the left arm going across him of Harpel. No, won't take the one there. I think I've got enough in the tank to be able to make the most of the next 5 balls.
Right this time.
Harpel looking to be greedy on that wide line, trying to make the batsman reach outside off stump. He goes wide again, it's high, and Ankit gets enough of it. You're going to bowl out there, I've got enough reach and enough power to go the distance.
A pretty good shot. Outside of the off stump to that wide line, and he just smashed that over covers. Gonna go for 6. Waves Prasar Bharti 6, and here again, once again, he started his party. Very good shot by Ankit. A big name. Bangalore Bashers retained him this year. He did a great job last year as well. Well, he also makes GoPro videos, and this would look great on GoPro.
Might be time for him to put a GoPro on the top of his head there so that we can watch from the bat how that ball travels. But the ball's not going to travel if you bowl wise like that, Harpel. Remember, Ankit had the opportunity to take a single on the first ball of this over, didn't. He's taking a liking to Harpel, and Harpel is a little nervous, he's a little shaky, the pressure's getting to him.
We'll have a look at the Harpal's action when he is releasing the ball this time, Brad. 2 wide so far, and he's releasing it, I won't say wrong, but something cheeky there, something shady. This time, goes for a big one, and goes for 6. If it hits the roof, that's the 6. Waves Prasar Bharti 6. Wanna comment something on his release action?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with that action, and I'm pretty happy with that ball travelling all the way to the stands. The light's just getting in the way, but that's good batting from Ankit. He's powering away right now.
Oh, that helicopter! Wow! It just reminded me of MSD. It's surprising to see that's coming from a red color against yellow.
Very surprising. Good shot. Looking for the York here. Harpole not getting it. And Ankit just whipping that over the mid-wicket region. Again, good batting. 27 off the over so far. And now it's 33 off the over. Ankit has got plenty of muscle. And Bangalore are 64 for 1 after 3.
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन खाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
Look at that last over. 5 sixes and then 3 wides. That makes 33. The last delivery. It's quite loose. Try to give a little shorter. And a very good shot by Ankit. Ankit is power hitting now. All the shot possibly in his kitty is just showing off. Look at the happy dugout. Of course, 33 in the last over. They were 31 after 2. Now it's 64. Oh, suddenly they were 15 runs per over. Now they are 21 runs per over. It changes the dynamics completely. Now we can say they can cross 200 mark. Pretty early, I know. But they don't have any power play. That's the best way to use the batting power play, I would say.
Well, they felt that they were in momentum. They felt that they had the measure of the opposition bowlers. Why not take it? Take it early. You take the risks early. And then right now the batters to come in have been relieved of a little bit of pressure. 64 after 3 overs. That's a good start.
Oh, this time Ashish right in block hole. A good York delivery. Abhishek just swung the bat. Did not probably see the ball. Just wanted to attack him.
Abhishek's got a weapon in his hand that can do a bit of damage, but at the moment it's operating like an air rifle.
You need to practice more for that. This time straight to the fielder. Well, so far so good for Ashish. When you conceded 33 in the last over, you know there is not much of the pressure, and Abhishek can take those 2 easy dots. But he has to come back. He has to come back stronger. Oh, look at that delivery. All the eyes on the umpire. Umpire says that's a no ball. That means it's going to be a free hit.
Definitely a free hit, but Ankit out one end is hitting sixes by the wave. Abhishek, his bat swinging, and all you can feel is a sea breeze as the bat misses the ball. He's got a free hit now.
Tries to hit it. Well, the same story again. What he was doing on the second delivery. He was swinging the bat. See, 3 balls so far, no runs from the bat. And looking at the field, just there's a deep point. This is sweeper cover, long off, outside the circle. That means he's going to hit on the leg side. Tries to hit it, couldn't really connect. Up in the air and a good catch there. A good oh, that's a drama. Drama. Umpire says that's the no ball. You have to go back again. Also, hold your seat. And it's a free hit. So much of drama. Oh. All right.
Where did that front foot land first? That was the question. But the umpire saw the foot over the line. The umpire's caught it. And it's a free hit for Ankit. Probably don't want that to be in the storyline. If it was against Abhishek with the way that he's hitting it out at the moment, okay. But Ankit, I think there's trouble
in the wins. That's power hitting by Ankit. There's a change now. Abhishek is on the non-striker end. Ankit got the super hit and he hit it. He just converted that free hit into the super hit. Crazy guy. Look at him. The way he's scoring, 42 in 8.
Well, lucky for the Lions there, otherwise that would have gone out of the stadium. He's hitting with absolute power right now.
With one hand. They will not go for that single. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry, big boy, Ankit. You're playing it fine. One dot delivery is fine.
.42 off 9 deliveries. That's power hitting. You got Abhishek out the other end, 15 off 11.
Well, I was saying that's fine, but that's not really fine because the other team has Akash on the other side, so you have to score. And that's White again. This is a lengthy, long over. 2 no balls, a dot, 3 dots and a wide, 3 extras. Last one, a full toss, tries to hit it hard, and that's the easy catch. Wanted to hit straight, but Ankit is a bit unlucky. That's the end of the over with the wicket, and very important wicket. Ankit going back for 42. Not really happy with that. He wanted to hit somewhere else. Ball has gone somewhere. Well, he wanted to hit the over covers, but straight to the long off. And Ashish got his man. Going back, Ankit with 42. 74 for 2.
सगरो गांव करियठी कह के घोरावे।
सब लोग कहेला कि तोर बहन कितना करिया बिया। काली माई घोरावेला लोग।
काली माई के पूजा होला, उहे नवरात्र चल रहल बा।
Zala is the new man, straight down the ground and goes for 6. Oh, look at that easy catch there. That's incredible hitting. Waves Prasad Bharti, 6-1 off the over.
Well, Abhishek has been struggling, but now they've just got the wicket of Ankit. He's got to take full toll here and control. Bobby's changed his length and changed the result as well.
First over for Bobby in this match. Well, Abhishek Malhan, the captain, he was struggling. He's 15 in 11. But this time he goes big over mid-wicket. Gonna get 6 runs. Wave Prasad Bharti 6. He is waving now with a style. All the entertainment and all the hotness in his batting. Oh, he tried. He tried it to take it with one hand.
Again, Bobby trying to go that wide line, and Abhishek again trying to go over leg side. It hasn't been working till then. Every time he's tried to go over that leg side, he's missed it or top edged it and had a bit of luck.
Once again, he goes for 6. Wave Prasad Bharti 6. Back-to-back 6s. Abhishek, aka Fukra Insan, could be happier.
He's come over the wicket and all of a sudden he's got a different angle. Abhishek doesn't have to worry about it going across him, just worry about the line. Is it slightly coming in or is it straight? If it's straight, it's going to be my wheelhouse. He's starting to smile now. He's enjoying his time out in the middle. He was 14 off 10 and now he's 33 off 15.
That's full toss, another gift for Kra and Son. It's completely hitting the ball across the park. Look at that shot. A freebie, a full toss, and just hit it. A good shot. That happy dugout and the face. He was expecting a no ball. Last one, he misses it. Overall, a good over for Bangalore. 4 sixes off it, 98 for 2 after 5.
हाँ भाई, तुम मेरे आगे बोल भी सकते हो और खेल भी सकते हो। ये सुन के सिस्टम तो नहीं हैंग हो गया तुम्हारा? हाँ जी, तो सारे जने भाई कान खोल के मेरी बात सुन लो। चाहे छोरा हरियाणा का हो, चाहे दिल्ली का लड़का हो, चाहे मुंबई का भाई हो, सबको मिलेगा मौका अपना जलवा दिखाने का। ना 100K फॉलोअर्स की जरूरत, ना कोई एज लिमिट, ना कोई फालतू फंड की दिक्कत। क्रिकेट का जुनून जिसकी है जरूरत। तो भाई ECL का सिस्टम तो सेट है, तुम्हारा भी सिस्टम सेट कर देता हूँ। लिंक ओपन करो, वहां पे जाके सिस्टम हैंग होने तक अपना रजिस्टर करो। दोनों भाई मिलके तबाही मचा देंगे इस बारी ECL।
And Abhishek Malhan, Fukra Insan is throwing it out of the park. Back again. I'm sure the Panda gang is absolutely ecstatic watching their leader bring his A game in this matchup against Lucknow. Talking about bringing the A game, I've got my man Nishad Pai, aka Hum Sabka Bhai. How are you, brother?
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic, because I'm here at the Hana ECL Season 2 and it's been an absolutely rollicking few days with the cricketing action, and it's only going to get better if Zala gets going.
Kai Zala! That's a biggie. Come on! Zala says, come on, with a big monstrous 6 right from the meat of the bat, and that completes the 100 for Bangalore Bashers.
That's another wave super 6 by Prasar Bharti, just outside the off stump, full toss, helped on its way. It was a disappointing outing for Zala yesterday, but today he started off with a bang. And also, let me tell you one more thing. He's a Dandiya and Garba king. So he's going to say, "Hey, hello," whenever he hits a 6.
Talk about King delivering. And he's delivered that in the stands. What a fabulous 6 this is, right in the cow corner. And the whole team is ecstatic. They are enjoying the visuals. We are enjoying the visuals too.
Yes, what goes around comes around. It's not karma, it's Garba. And we've got the king there who sent it out of the park for a wave super 6.
Now I'll have to explain Brad Hogg what Garba is. You've increased my work by probably a little bit.
Just show him Zala's videos on Instagram. That's more than enough.
And he's doing actually enough. 2 6s and 2 deliveries. If he'll keep going like that, Bangalore will be able to push through that 200 score that the captain Fukra Insan was speaking about at the time of the toss. Here we go again. This is 3 in 3. It's a free for all, and Bangalore Bashers are enjoying this.
And why not? Another wave 6. It's 6, 6, 6, and it's balle, balle, balle in the stands.
Nishad is having a ball of a time watching this hard hitting happening, and Tanush is absolutely enjoying this as well. What a match this is. Last match of the day, and we are in for a treat. Already had 16 sixes in this match.
That's why the idea was perfect. Just get it outside the off stump on a Yorker length, but the line was wrong. Well, I was checking the videos that Zala and his brother put up. And this is another Dandiya party. It's gone high and handsome for another wave 6 by Prasar Bharati. Well, the Navratri may be at least 6 or 7 months away, but the Dandiya and Garba party has started right here at the Hana ECL.
Incredible hitting this by Zala. He's playing like Thala. Ala re ala, Zala ala.
Again, another one. Smacked away, and that's gone all the way for a 6. Another wave super 6. 31 of the first 5. Yesterday, Anuj missed out on making it 6 out of 6. Is Zala going to do that?
Five sixes. Will this be a sixth one? Nishad, prediction time.
I think it's going to go out of the park. It's going to be 37 of this over.
Zala staring down the bowler. Vikas feeling the heat. Full toss and dispatch. This man is on fire. He is killing it. 6 sixes in an over. What a fabulous display. 135 for 2 after 6.
जब हाना ऐप पर खेलना होगा आसान तो सब हाँ और ना ही करेंगे। आप भी खेलो हाना ऐप पर।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
What an over for the Bangalore Bashers. 37 of it, 6 sixes, and there was the moment. Hit the lights on the top. You can hear and you can see the Bangalore players saying, "Chhe mein chhe." That means 6 in 6.
Zala has taken the dandiya and given it to Lucknow Lions. Oh, what a shot this is by the captain. Oh, equally fantastic effort in the field. Here we go. Nazim has caught a blinder. This man never disappoints, be it his content or the catching that he's done. Abhishek Malhan has to depart after scoring a fabulous 39 of 18 deliveries, and he has asked his batter to step up.
Just when you thought that he was getting ready, he's gotten out to this very good catch. Never easy when you're at square leg, and it just comes off the bat with all its pace. But Malhan will be happy with that. 39 of 18, it's 135 for 3.
हाँ भाई, बैटिंग करने का शौक है। ओपनिंग करेगा मेरी टीम में, या फिर बॉलिंग करने का शौक है, स्पिन करेगा फर्स्ट ओवर का। अरे बोल भाई, अरे बोल भाई, बोल क्यों नहीं रहा भाई? बोल ना। आप सपने में नहीं, हकीकत में खेल सकते हो मेरे साथ। अब तक आपने देखा है ECL, जहां पर सिर्फ एंटरटेनर्स खेलते थे क्रिकेट, बट अब आप लोग भी खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट। कोई 100K फॉलोअर्स नहीं चाहिए, बस चाहिए तो क्रिकेट खेलने का जुनून, विदाउट एनी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस। काम है सिंपल, लिंक जा रहा है नीचे, जल्दी जल्दी जाओ, उस पर जाकर रजिस्टर करो और मेरे साथ आप खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट ECL Pro coming soon.
Am I seeing this right, Nishad?
You absolutely are. Zala Hardev, Vanraj's brother, is out there in the middle, just trying to take this Dandiya and Garba party up a notch.
What are the odds of having two players in a single team and both are named Zala? I've never heard even one person in my life named Zala. They've got two of them.
Oh yes, I mean, Zala is a very unique name from the state of Gujarat, but here's the wicket, here's why they're together. Abhishek Malhan had timed it well, but that catch was absolutely fantastic. Nazim, yeah, take a bow. You deserve it. Appreciated by Akash immediately. But this Zala party. Oh, but it ends. It does. And The second Zala is gone without troubling the scorers. The odds were very little of both of them ending up in the same team, but the party doesn't last too long today.
Very, very long, sir. Very, very long. The wait for him to score will continue. He's got to depart without scoring anything. He's gone. And it's 130 for 4.
तो भाई ईसीएल का सिस्टम तो सेट है, तुम्हारा भी सिस्टम सेट कर देता हूँ। लिंक ओपन करो, वहां पे जाके सिस्टम हैंग होने तक अपना रजिस्टर करो। दोनों भाई मिलके तबाही मचा देंगे इस बारी ईसीएल प्रो में।
The right man for the job, Anuj is out there, cuts away, first ball, and has that gone all the way for a 6, has it? Yes, it has. Starts off with a wave 6 by Prasar Bharti. Ravin, Anuj is the man for the job now that they've lost a couple of wickets in a jiffy.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Doesn't Anuj look like Travis Head if he were from Delhi?
Oh my, the moment you said that, Deepak has pulled a Varun Chakravarti on him.
And he's gotta go. He's gotta go. The man could not do the job that he was sent to do. A good big heave. Go 1-6 and then he had to go back. It was a good delivery, good length delivery, and look at that for a fielding effort. Safe pair of hands. And Anuj's got to depart. You got to keep an eye on this man. Akash. They're celebrating now. They've got the danger man, Anuj Khurana, out. It's 142 for 5.
जरूरी नहीं समझते। आपकी शहरियार से आखिरी बार कब बात हुई थी?
Middle, one of the most successful players last year for Bangalore Bashers during a forgettable season. Smashed away and he's got to go first ball. Deepak has worked his magic and that's a fifer. It's been an incredible spell of bowling. 5 for 24. The celebrations will continue because we'll return for the hat-trick ball. 142 for 6.
तो भाई ईसीएल का सिस्टम तो सेट है, तुम्हारा भी सिस्टम सेट कर देता हूँ। लिंक ओपन करो, वहां पे जाके सिस्टम हैंग होने तक अपना रजिस्टर करो। दोनों भाई मिलके तबाही मचा देंगे इस बारी ईसीएल प्रो में।
Hat-trick ball. Is this going to be a hat-trick? Yes, sir, you bet it will be. Ketan's got to depart. Goodness me. This is the third hat-trick of season 2 of ECL. And you look at this over. He's got the 5 precious wickets of Bangalore Bashers and brought his team back in the game. My goodness, what a spell this has been. An incredible display of fabulous performance by the bowling unit. And of course, look at that. Look at that. What a fabulous performance this is. Deepak, 5 wickets in an over. And Bangalore Bashers are disappointed. Rightly so. Ketan's got to go without scoring anything. 142 for 7.
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन खाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
Deepak 6 for 24 and it has just turned the game 4 wickets in the previous over. I must say that the way Vanraj Zala started, it was like a Dandiya Garba party, 36 of 6. But then on comes Deepak and he tells him Navratri is over.
It's almost like you're fasting. 5 wickets in an over. ECL keeps on entertaining in different ways, and Ketan, of course, he's disappointed. K18 is a man who can bring down the house, but he's got to go on a tuck along with a couple of other teammates. As a matter of fact, 5 wickets in an over. Have you ever seen that in the international cricket scenes? Look at this. Firstly, the hat-trick. First wicket, right in the hands. Anuj had to depart. Tanush tries to heave it back. This is gone. Third one, Ketan tries to hit it out of the park, and he's got to go as well, right on the boundary line. My goodness, a hat-trick and 5 wickets in an over. A record unparalleled.
I remember a hat-trick and 4 wickets in an over when it was Chaminda Was did it against Bangladesh. And is that going to be another? Yes! Ashish! He was missing the party and he's gotten the big wicket of Vanraj Zala. The smiles have disappeared from the Bangalore Bashers camp.
Unreal scenes these. In the last 7 deliveries, 6 of their batters have come and gone back to the dugout. I've never seen anything like this. This is incredible. And he's going back. The man in form, 36 in 7 deliveries. It's 142 for 8.
Finally, you are here.
घर पर सब लोग हैं, अगर किसी ने कुछ सुन लिया तो?
अरे सब तो हॉल में बैठ के मैच देख रहे, मतलब किसी को कुछ सुनाई नहीं देगा।
विजन 11 पर टीम बनाने के बाद मैच से बढ़कर कुछ नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
Grab your focus, it says. Focus. And that's exactly what Bangalore have lost here. And they've lost 8 wickets as a result. The first one, jumping up, defending it. What else will you do? Ravin, you asked a question whether you can remember something like this that may have happened at the highest level. I've got to really focus and I'm really thinking, just jogging my memory. In fact, sprinting my memory and trying to find those instances. The closest I can remember is when Chaminda Was got 4 wickets in the first over of the 2003 World Cup match against Bangladesh. He got 3 of the first 3 balls and then got 1 more wicket of the 5th ball. A few minutes ago, Bangalore Bashers were completely celebrating. And look at the fall of wickets. At the score of 142, they've lost 4 wickets. In 1 over, they lost 5 wickets. All being credited to the bowler. Oh, you won't find these things happening too many times. And you won't find a lot of this in the ECL as well. Hopping across and defending it as if it were a test match.
I saw a test match last night when Elvish was supposed to come to bat. Where is your focus, Bangalore Bashers? In the fridge. Too cold, iced out. They need to focus back in the game. Dhruv, Vivek, both still waiting to open their accounts. This looks like it's going to be a big one. Finally, Bangalore Bashers will breathe. Wave 6er by Prasar Bharati.
Dhruv is from the Funcho gang. And here, if he's got to have fun, he's got to capitalize on such opportunities. Swivels across, sends it across the boundary. And that's a 6. With that, they'll surely feel a lot better. At one stage, we thought that they will get close to 200. But that mark looks far away. This has actually been a very good over by Ashish. and it may get better. It does! Here's another wicket. Dhruv has to head back. Hits it high in the air. The fun is over for him. And Lucknow Lions have put all their focus in. You said a while ago they wanted to open their account. This is a bank robbery by Lucknow Lions.
It looks like they're about to feel the heat of ECL once again. 148 for 9. Dhruv Shah's got to depart after scoring 6.
काम है सिंपल, लिंक जा रहा है नीचे, जल्दी जल्दी जाओ, उस पर जाकर रजिस्टर करो। 900 के फॉलोअर्स, सिर्फ क्रिकेट खेलने के लिए जुनून, और मेरे साथ आप खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट ECL प्रो कमिंग सून।
West Indies were known for calypso cricket. Bangalore Bashers will be known for collapso cricket.
That's Nishad for all the Panda gang hearing it, not Ravin Kundu.
Well, yes, get the better batter out there in the middle to face the music.
The only batter out in the middle to face the music. They don't have anybody else left. The roster has been rammed through by the Lucknow Lions bowling attack.
This has been an incredible comeback by the Lucknow Lions. The bowling has been terrific, but the batting, they've really got to think about it. 2 collapses on 2 consecutive days.
What an effort. Sarakash! Well done. And that's got to tick the scoreboard a little bit.
Well, Akash himself made 155 the other day. Will they get past Akash's score? And look at that. The commitment is incredible. Kashish Pundir, and he's gone. They have been bowled out before 150, which means they aren't going to go past Akash's personal best in this ECL Season 2. What an incredible comeback by the Lucknow Lions, or should I say, what a collapse by the Bangalore Bashers. Gets the top edge and an easy catch for Akash. And Bobby gets that wicket as well. Kashish Pundir, known for his bowling, but what a performance. What a performance by the Lucknow Lions. They were incredible, and this is the magic of the Lucknow Lions. Last year, when they lost the first game, everybody thought that they will just fizzle out of the tournament. But then, thereafter, they've shown what they're capable of. And a lot of the credit has to go to their captain, who marshals his troops very well. And then the troops themselves respond to him in an incredible manner. Ravin, you've got to have a look at the scoreboard.
I will, sir. I'm getting paid for this. 39 scored by Abhishek. Ankit scored 42. Zala got 36. And after that, Lucknow got everything. They got the tail of this massive lion that Bangalore Bashers called their batting lineup. And of course, the 2 partnerships with Abhishek, Ankit and Zala really got them going to 125 between these 3. After that, nobody managed to score anything whatsoever. They came, they went. They came, they went. And look at this for a scorecard. Goodness me. They've got 6 wickets in 2 overs. And out of those, 1 over had 5 wickets. Insanity, this.
Absolute insanity. And let's just have a look at that insanity, shall I say. When the Bangalore Bashers came out to bat, Umang started off with a boundary, lost his wicket, trying to go for the big one. There was a bit of a collision, almost rugby style. But then there was a good partnership. And this is where, Ravin, we felt that Bangalore Bashers are going to go towards a big score.
What scenes here. This collapse is a memorable one. They had wickets coming in, wickets going in. Incredible. Look at that for a fielding effort. Got rid of the captain, and after that everybody was in a hurry to get back to the dugout. What was happening in that dugout? Were they giving out million followers on everyone who's coming back and going back?
But Deepak deserves all the followers today for the kind of bowling that they exhibited. And even Ashish contributed absolutely brilliantly towards the end, and they couldn't even cross 150. This was the last wicket. But let's see who we have on the ground right now for a short interview.
Let's take you to Shefali. She is in the middle.
कर दे मुश्किल जीना दीपक कुमार मीना, क्या खेले हैं आप। 5 विकेट एक ओवर में, 2 विकेट, 2 ओवर में देखे जाए तो 6 विकेट। इज दिस इवन रियल?
मैम मतलब ये था कि जो जिस हिसाब से टीम रन बना रही थी उसके अकॉर्डिंगली हमें मतलब थोड़ा सा एफर्ट लगाना था, लेकिन इतना नहीं था कि इतना विकेट मिल जाएगा। लेकिन हमने एफर्ट लगाया और बस वो जो माइंड में था वो सारी चीज़ें की और विकेट मिले। और ऐसे मोमेंट में जहाँ से टीम लग रही थी कि 220 210 रन बन सकते हैं।
जी, ये तो मोमेंट आपने वहाँ पे कैच कर लिया और उसके साथ साथ विकेट भी ले लिए और मज़ेदार एक स्कोर आपने खड़ा कर दिया है, सामने वाली टीम ने खड़ा कर दिया है। अब आपको क्या लग रहा है कि कितने ओवर में आप इस स्कोर को डिफेंड कर लेंगे?
मैम ये तो मतलब ऑलमोस्ट जिस हिसाब से अभी जो प्रीवियस मैच चल रहे हैं उसके अकॉर्डिंगली 8 मैक्सिमम टू मैक्सिमम 8 ओवर्स का गेम है, लेकिन मैच है, मैच से पहले कुछ भी प्रेडिक्ट करना मुश्किल है। तो एफर्ट लगाएंगे कि जल्दी ही हम ये जो टारगेट है अचीव करें।
जी, ये वैसे आपसे ज़्यादा मेरे को ये सवाल अनुराग से पूछना चाहिए। वो काफ़ी अच्छी प्रेडिक्शन करते हैं और जो बोलते हैं अभी तक उन्होंने जो भी इस सीज़न में बोला है वो सब कुछ सच हुआ है। वैसे आपकी टीम में सारे के सारे सुपर हीरोज़ भरे हुए हैं। एक आपने आज कमाल की पारी खेली है और आकाश तो हैं ही जो आकाश को चूमते हुए छक्के मारते हैं। अब उनकी बारी है, मुझे लग रहा है बस अभी बैटिंग करने उतरने वाले हैं।
बिल्कुल मैम, वही आकाश भाई कर रहे, प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं।
चलिए, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, प्लीज गो जॉइन द बॉयज एंड विल गो बैक टू द कॉम्स।
The target is only 150 in 10 overs. Who would have thought? We are going for a short break. We'll be back with the run chase.
जब हाना ऐप पर खेलना होगा आसान तो सब हाँ और ना ही करेंगे। आप भी खेलो हाना ऐप पर।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
हाँ भाई, तुम मेरे आगे बोल भी सकते हो और खेल भी सकते हो। ये सुन के सिस्टम तो नहीं हैंग हो गया तुम्हारा? हाँ जी, तो सारे जने भाई कान खोल के मेरी बात सुन लो। चाहे छोरा हरियाणा का हो, चाहे दिल्ली का लड़का हो, चाहे मुंबई का भाई हो, सबको मिलेगा मौका अपना जलवा दिखाने का। ना 100 के फॉलोअर्स की जरूरत, ना कोई एज लिमिट, ना कोई फालतू फंड की दिक्कत, क्रिकेट का जुनून जिसकी है जरूरत। तो भाई ईसीएल का सिस्टम तो सेट है, तुम्हारा भी सिस्टम सेट कर देता हूँ। लिंक ओपन करो, वहां पे जाके सिस्टम हैंग होने तक अपना रजिस्टर करो। दोनों भाई मिलके तबाही मचा देंगे इस बारी ईसीएल प्रो में। लगा दो भाई पूरा दम, तोड़ दो सिस्टम।
फाइनली यू आर हियर।
घर पर सब लोग हैं, अगर किसी ने कुछ सुन लिया तो?
अरे सब तो हॉल में बैठ के मैच देख रहे हैं, मतलब किसी को कुछ सुनाई नहीं देगा।
विजन 11 पर टीम बनाने के बाद मैच से बढ़कर कुछ नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
लेग डे, अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन थाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
हाँ भाई, बैटिंग करने का शौक है, ओपनिंग करेगा मेरी टीम में, या फिर बॉलिंग करने का शौक है, स्पिन करेगा फर्स्ट ओवर का। अरे बोल भाई, अरे बोल भाई, बोल क्यों नहीं रहा भाई, बोल ना। आप सपने में नहीं, हकीकत में खेल सकते हो मेरे साथ। अब तक आपने देखा है ECL, जहां पर सिर्फ एंटरटेनर्स खेलते थे क्रिकेट, बट अब आप लोग भी खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट। कोई 100K फॉलोअर्स नहीं चाहिए, बस चाहिए तो क्रिकेट खेलने का जुनून, विदाउट एनी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस। काम है सिंपल, लिंक जा रहा है नीचे, जल्दी जल्दी जाओ, उस पर जाकर रजिस्टर करो और मेरे साथ आप खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट ECL प्रो, कमिंग सून।
The Pickle Factory.
कैमरा इधर है चंदू।
Oh, sorry.
जिसने भी रेसिपी कॉपी कर ली, आने वाले जर्मनी के सारे ऑर्डर्स उसी के।
अचार खा के जीतने वाले को ना, ये छोड़ो, लाइन बनी नहीं रही है ऐसे भी।
The Pickle Factory.
Here at the Hana ECL Season 2, we've just witnessed a collapse of epic proportions. The way Bangalore Bashers collapsed, it was mind-boggling. But the umpires are out there in the middle as the Bangalore Bashers begin their defense of only 150 runs. Umpires have gotten quite a welcome with the flames around them, the pyros going off. But well, the man who's with me in the commentary box, when he enters, the pyros go off on their own. Prasad, welcome.
Well, I know you're calling me cool as MS Dhoni to make pyros go off, but I think you are hotter, so I can just light it up again. Nishat Pai Vaidya, my really dear friend. Here it goes, pyros on, and Nishat's favorite Akash enters the field. Let me remind you, he has alone scored 154 when the last time he was on the ground, just facing this attack of Bangalore. Need 150. Well, if he gets to play all the 60 deliveries, well, he doesn't need that much. Even if he gets to play 40 deliveries, he can chase down by himself. Crazy guy. A hitman. Sixes by Akash. That's what you want to witness today. It's going to pour. Nishad is going to pour all around Indira Gandhi Indoor Stadium, New Delhi.
Yes, it's going to be pouring sixes if Akash gets going. He's the orange cap winner from the ECL Season 1. I've seen him in other tournaments as well. With the hard ball as well, he's equally good. But he's up against Kashish Pundir to begin with. Kashish Pundir was the purple cap winner last year. So it's the purple cap winner of 2024 taking on the orange cap winner. And this is going to be an interesting contest. It's a good thing that Abhishek Malhan has opted. And here we have it. The impact player. Alpha Singh works for one of the consultancy companies but makes content and is equally a good batter. Everyone talks about Akash, Prasad, but I must tell you that this man too can pack a punch.
They just need a jab to get that 150. I know it won't be that difficult for them looking at the batting side. It's cricket. Akash Yadavanshi representing Lucknow Lions, opening the inning, facing the first delivery with the slip. Ashish Pandey. Here he goes. First delivery onto the body. There could have been a catch there. Oh! Ashish Pandey, that's the contest. Purple cap versus orange cap. And here comes the forehand. Shot of good length. Tries to hit it, or square leg, and he just missed it by a margin.
Yeah, it's jersey number 54 trying to catch jersey number 45. Would have been a great catch if he had gotten it.
Seems like you love reversing numbers. Here he goes this time. If you give him that loose delivery, you're gonna get hit for a 6. Where Prasar Bharti, 6 number 1 coming by Akash's bat. Umang is clueless. If you give him this loose delivery, he's going to push that for 6 easily.
There was no umang there. Umang means happiness in Hindi, of course. And it's just been one-way traffic for the last half an hour or so here at the Hana ECL. Bangalore is known for traffic, but it's Lucknow who's stolen that traffic now.
It seems like they're bashing Bangalore Bashers pretty hard. They invited Bangalore Bashers. They asked them to bat. But Akash, the way he is hitting, Mr. Yaduvanshi is roaring. Probably he's targeting the fans, making sure that all of the crowd follows him. And you all should, all the listeners. He is a pretty good batter. 6s by Akash. And that's what we want to see from him. Kashish Pundir. 4, 6, 6 so far. He goes with the slip this time. Look at that. He's taking the ball with the line. He's not going across. He is respecting the line. And he's getting rewarded for that.
And that's the difference between Akash Yaduvanshi of 2024 and Akash Yaduvanshi this year. Last year he was too leg side dominant, but this time he's ready to pepper the field on the offside as well.
You're either seeing 6s or 4. Waves, super 6 again by Prasar Bharti. 6 number 3. Look at that face. Power generating. A fitness influencer. Well, I would say a cricketer from now on.
Absolutely, and in fact in the pre-show today we had Rajat Bhatia, who said that even if he plays red ball cricket or white ball cricket, he'll be able to make a mark because of his good technique, and we've seen that, Prasad, of course. Hit that down the ground, passed long on for 4, 30 without loss after 1.
हाँ भाई, तुम मेरे आगे बोल भी सकते हो और खेल भी सकते हो। ये सुन के सिस्टम तो नहीं हैंग हो गया तुम्हारा? हाँ जी, तो सारे जने भाई कान खोल के मेरी बात सुन लो। चाहे छोरा हरियाणा का हो, चाहे दिल्ली का लड़का हो, चाहे मुंबई का भाई हो, सबको मिलेगा मौका अपना जलवा दिखाने का। ना 100K फॉलोअर्स की जरूरत, ना कोई एज लिमिट, ना कोई फालतू फंड की दिक्कत। क्रिकेट का जुनून जिसकी है जरूरत। तो भाई ECL का सिस्टम तो सेट है, तुम्हारा भी सिस्टम सेट कर देता हूँ। लिंक ओपन करो, वहां पे जाके सिस्टम हैंग होने तक अपना रजिस्टर करो। दोनों भाई मिलके तबाही मचा देंगे इस बारी ECL Pro में। लगा दो भाई पूरा दम, तोड़ दो सिस्टम।
Last over, 3 6s, 3 4s. He's on a fire. Akash Yaduvanshi started hitting like a crazy warrior. A last shot, straight down the ground. The rolling ball. Now it's Alpha. Will he be able to take on bowlers like Akash? 3 wickets Ankit already has in the contest of purple cap and orange cap from last year. Orange cap made his mark, but this time we are going back to Ankit. Bangalore is really not showing the colors, and probably it's the same situation for all the Bangalore teams around the globe.
Well, I must tell you that when you lose wickets in a jiffy, it breaks your momentum and confidence. And is that a wicket? That's a wicket! Alpha Singh, the impact player's gone without making an impact on the scoreboard. First ball.
I'm very excited to see the contest between Ankit and Akash now. What a great delivery. Coming in fast, inside edge, and a good catch behind the stumps. No mistakes there, and the celebration continues. Ankit is the man. Alpha goes on a golden duck, 30 for 1.
यूके में एआई किंग बोले जाने वाले हरी सिंह जिस कार से जा रहे थे उसमें एक्सप्लोजन हुआ है।
मैं इस केस का इंचार्ज हूँ। Happy birthday, Hari.
The man who got 6 for 24 is out there in the middle, walking it at number 3, has scored 24 runs in this tournament so far. Now that you have taken wickets, Prasad, it's logical that you'll be confident while coming out to bat. Just outside the off stump, it's a dot ball. We'll have a look at that wicket again, Prasad. I've just got to see that catch. It's not easy because it was an under edge and just moved in, and Ketan dived across to take a very good catch. Finally, something going Bangalore's way.
Oh, Deepak, he has done his job with the ball, but this time with the bat, 6 runs. Wave, super 6 by Prasad Bharti. What a great shot. He just arrived and started hitting. He pitched it up above the length and utilized it perfectly by the batter to send that delivery to 6. Anuj behind, trusting his bowlers. Abhishek Malhan is the captain, but Abhishek is continuously supporting everyone and making all the plans. He's just taken off this base. That's a good way to bowl, and seems like a proper mature bowler. Ankit, the way he started the over, the way he's changing the pace, great one. Abhishek Malhan, Aka Fukra Insan, the captain, but he has a great help of Anuj as well. Over 20 million followers for Fukra Insan, and all of them are supporting the Panda gang. The slow one this time, straight to the fielder. They did not go for a run. Overthrows, no, they are not interested. Saying if we can hit for 6s, why do you want to risk for single? Pretty good over by Ankit. Just a 6 of it and a wicket.
Well, if you can't stop Akash, stop the guys at the other end. Having said that, they've got to do something. If they get Akash now, psychologically, it could be a blow for the Lucknow Lions, but they've still got a lot of batting. But at the moment, Akash is focusing. The focus is right on top. Hydrated as always. Smashed away, over the top. Call for a catch, but that's gone past. 3 fielders converging. Kashish Pundir was going for it. Ankit is not happy with that. 42 for 1.
हाँ भाई, बैटिंग करने का शौक है, ओपनिंग करेगा मेरी टीम में, या फिर बॉलिंग करने का शौक है, स्पिन करेगा फर्स्ट ओवर का। अरे बोल भाई, बोल क्यों नहीं रहा भाई, बोल ना। आप सपने में नहीं, हकीकत में खेल सकते हो मेरे साथ। अब तक आपने देखा है ईसीएल, जहां पर सिर्फ एंटरटेनर्स खेलते थे क्रिकेट, बट अब आप लोग भी खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट। कोई 100K फॉलोअर्स नहीं चाहिए, बस चाहिए तो क्रिकेट खेलने का जुनून, विदाउट एनी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस। काम है सिंपल, लिंक जा रहा है नीचे, जल्दी जल्दी जाओ, उस पर जाकर रजिस्टर करो और मेरे साथ आप खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट ईसीएल प्रो, कमिंग सून।
That's the end of the power play overs. But look at that drop. Hits it hard by Ankit. There was a chance for the fielder to take that. This could have been a better partnership. The fielder coming from long off should have taken that, and the fielder coming from the sweeper cover should have stayed, and he should have thrown at him to collect the ball. That should have been a team effort there. I understand it's the moment you need to live in, but that's how we win matches, especially when you have limited scores to defend.
Wanba Zala is now into the attack. Kashish Pundir was hit for 30 runs in the first over. Ankit Kumar, there's no point thinking about that one. You've got to continue. Here we go. Impact player just being announced. Yuvraj Porwal is the impact player, and he's into on the field. And Zala Vanraj starts with a wide. Well, Prasad, he hit 36 runs in 1 over when he was batting. Saw wickets fall at the other end, which was 5 in a single over. Now he's got to bowl. Let's see what he's got.
Well, we'll come back to that, but this time it's up high in the air. Could be a chance. Oh, I was hoping someone down there, but it hits the roof. Well, it hits the light when it was coming down. Akash hits, goes high in the air, higher than the Mount Everest. Look at him. He was ready to pick that, but the lights made his dream go off the floor. Akash once again. The slow one sweeps it for 6. Waves Prasar Bharti 6. Nishad Vaidya. This is some different cricket by Akash. 42 of 8.
Yes, this was a slog sweep. And look at that, a back of the hand delivery. But he's hit it flat over Abhishek Malhan, who was inside the circle at square leg. Ankit is still perhaps ruminating over that possible chance of the last ball of the previous over. But Abhishek Malhan, you've got to feel for him. It's not been an easy day. They had a good start with the bat. And that's a 4. Akash's binary digits are 6 and 4.
Look at the shot as well this time. Full toss, and he just hits it. The freebie. You can't stop Akash. We need to plan differently. Well, I believe you should try a shorter one now. If he can pull, let him pull. If you're gonna get hit at every good length and full tosses and yorkers, try bowling him the shorter one. You can try that. That's a good length, but umpire is saying it's wide. You need to improve your line. The length is perfect.
Prasad, that was very well pointed out. You said that they should go short. He did, but the line was bad. And I agree with you, because if you bowl short to him, he may try to pull it. Maybe surprised by the length, can get a top edge.
That's what we want to see. How? Another good length. He's class. He's class. He's just finding the gaps. Sends it back for 4. He's asking fielders to go for a run. 50 up for Akash in just 10 with 500s strike rate. 200 up for him in ECL Season 2. The captain is happy. Anurag. It's difficult, come on. Probably you need to connect me with the bowler. I want to help him because he is hitman. He is hitting it in a style. Oh, tries to do that again. I believe Akash should play to his strength. He should not try to do much more of the cuts here.
We often talk about the touch artists when they try to play slogs that focus on your strength. But here, you've got a power batter who's just played a very cheeky shot, tries to go for it again, and we've got a commentator saying, don't go for that. Yeah, why not? Another full toss, over the boundary for a wave 6. 70 for 1 after 3.
तो भाई ईसीएल का सिस्टम तो सेट है, तुम्हारा भी सिस्टम सेट कर देता हूँ। लिंक ओपन करो, वहां पे जाके सिस्टम हैंग होने तक अपना रजिस्टर करो। दोनों भाई मिलके तबाही मचा देंगे इस बारी ईसीएल प्रो में।
Remaining of 42 balls. Akash will say, what 42 balls?
See, even if you give him just 3 overs from now on, it's done, dusted game for him. Tanush. Well, Tanush, if you could hear me, please bowl short length. That's the last delivery. A good catch, a good potential. Oh, another announcement that we heard yesterday. ECL Pro, you can fill the form and be the part of ECL Pro. Even though if you don't have 1 lakh followers, you still have a chance. Even if you're not a creator, you still have a chance. You just need to play good cricket. Up in the air, easy. Oh! Kashish Pundir, the very experienced contestant. You should not drop it. Well, I'm seeing a lot of buttery fingers today on the field, in the previous match as well and now as well.
Well, we had fish made in butter sauce for dinner. So I guess some of them must have had that. But I think he just lost it in the lights there. And that's why, just unhappy with himself. But Tanush is now into the attack. Had bowled well last year. And has he gone? Yes, he has. That drop catch doesn't cost a lot. Deepak gets a taste of his own medicine. 6 for 24 earlier in the day. But right now, he's gone for only 12. Edging 1 outside the off stump.
Good catch behind the wicket. Tanush. Is he going to keep his team in the game? Deepak going back for 12. 70 for 2.
Capital H.
Nazim is also a part of Round to Hell, but he's not a part of the Rajasthan Rangers. In fact, he signed up here with the Lucknow Lions as one of their marquee players. 70 for 2 and 3.2. They're in control of this game, but he's got to face Tanush right now. That's cut away for 4. Gets off the mark first ball. Was that a chance? Have to just see the replay again. It was cut. We'll get a better view of that. No, it's just bounced and turned away. Never easy when you're on those squarish positions.
Well, 35 million subscribers on YouTube. That's how famous he is, Nazim.
That's along with all the other Saifi brothers as well. Zain Saifi leads the Round to Hell and they made quite an impact with their channel, the Rola gang as they say. You've got to really follow, go and watch their videos, a lot of entertainment, which is why they're a part of the Hana ECL Season 2.
Well, that's interesting to know. Some of the interesting facts by Nishad Pai Vaidya. Oh, yes, no, that's a fumble. Oh, if he could have thrown it towards the wicket keeper at the right time, Mr. Anuj, that could have been a wicket.
Hana may be our title sponsor, but batters can't do Hana in the middle.
Well, I want to play a game. Oh, is that a wicket? Oh, just shot. Another chance, but a bit difficult this time. That's the end of the over, 74 for 2.
तेरी सारी तैयारी हो गई तो इतना चिल कैसे है?
ऐसे भाई, ये देखो
भाई ये विजन 11 ही क्यों?
क्योंकि भाई ये है इंडिया का फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग फैंटेसी प्लेटफॉर्म जहाँ पे एंट्री फीस सबसे कम है।
अच्छा, तो ये है तेरी मैच से पहले मैच की तैयारी।
समझदार है भाई, तो समझ गया। सो गाइस, डाउनलोड करो विजन 11 एंड मेक योर टीम नाउ।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
It's 74 for 2 in 4 overs. Akash is batting on 56 of 12. You won't need the devil when the Lions are out there. Ankit is now going to bowl his second over, had bowled really well. And Prasad, this is the contest to watch out for, because Ankit, who'd bowled a very good first over, got the first wicket for the Lucknow Lions, now gets a chance. Or rather, it's a challenge for him to bowl to the man who's been absolutely dominant since the first season.
That just reminding me of one of the Hindi song. कौन है वो कहाँ से वो आया? Who is that guy?
Bahubali.
Akash. The way he plays remind me of this guy's game. All over the ground. Of course, not that unorthodox ram shot, but of course, if you see in that 270 degrees, he can play anywhere. He just kept it up. A good technique by Ankit. This is the banter I wanted to say. Ankit, he was bowling the second over and kept the over tight. After getting hit for a crazy first over for 30 runs, he came in and changed the pace of the game. So this is going to be an interesting over. Either you're going to see a wicket alert, I would say.
Oh my word, Prasad, buy yourself a lottery ticket today. You called it, and that's what's happened in the middle. It's your lucky day. They've got the big fish who tried to go over the offside, but the catch was absolutely terrific.
I told you, there's going to be a wicket this over. And it came on right next delivery. Nothing better than that can happen. I really wanted to see this banter. There's superstars and the banter. Come on, Ankit. I love you, mate. You are beauty. Sends the big man in. 56 made by Akash.
सगरो गांव करियठी कह के घोरावे।
सब लोग कहेला कि तोर बहन कितना करिया बिया। काली माई घोरावेला लोग।
काली माई के पूजा होला, उहे नवरात्र चल रहल बा।
Shivam Singh Rajput, or Shivam Unfiltered. He's got to bat unfiltered today. They've lost the big wicket of Akash Yaduvanshi. It was a terrific catch. But my friend here in the commentary box, Prasad, had just said that he sees a wicket in this over, and it was the big fish. Didn't hit it cleanly, and what a catch. Fantastic. Fantastic catch. And Ankit, the celebrations are out. Now here's a chance to put some psychological pressure.
A full toss. Very simple logic. The way Ankit is bowling, he's just trying to do something different every time. And I had seen Akash doing incredible things before, but this time I knew he was going to take that outside of the off ball, and he lost it there. The slow one! Oh, he's appealing for that.
If only there was an LBW. If only. It'll be a leg by Ankit. It's ironic that Ankit is asking his fielders and the wicketkeeper to stay calm. I think someone needs to tell him to stay calm. Having said that, it's been a fantastic over. But what I've liked about this is the fact that they've got the wicketkeeper standing up to the stumps, because that just plays with the mind of the batter, and I think it played its part in winning the wicket of Akash.
He's there in the game after losing the wicket of Akash. Smashed it for a 4. Nazim, he makes the funny videos, but it's not a funny game. It's the serious game, and he is playing it smart. 4 runs off the last.
Yes, slapped away. But why did the wicketkeeper go back? That's my question. Throughout this over, you've put the batters under pressure with the wicketkeeper standing up to the stumps. But now, for the last 2 balls, he's been sent back. Abhishek Malhan, Fukra Insan with his huge following goes up to Nazim. Nazim too has that kind of following at round to hell. Now this is the last ball of the over. Prasad, I think the wicketkeeper should stand up, but he's not.
Up in the air, waves Prasad Bharti, 6 of the over. 85 after the end of the 5th over. 3 wickets down.
काम है सिंपल, लिंक जा रहा है नीचे, जल्दी जल्दी जाओ, उस पर जाकर रजिस्टर करो। 900 के फॉलोअर, सिर्फ क्रिकेट खेलने के लिए जुनून, और मेरे साथ आप खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट ECL प्रो कमिंग सून।
There we go again. 98 for 2 for Bangalore Bashers at this point, and 85 for 3 for Lucknow Lions. This might look like an even Steven of a contest, but you're mistaken, my friend. Bangalore Bashers had a collapse for memory. I've never seen any team collapse like Bangalore Bashers did, except for Pakistan on multiple occasions. I've got Brad Hawk in the comm box with me. He might have a thing or two to say about the collapses.
Well, Bangalore might have had a collapse. Looking at Lucknow at the moment, they've just relied on Akash so far in the previous game. In this game, no one else in this batting lineup seems to want to take the ascendancy here. Tarnish back in the attack. I wouldn't be surprised if Lucknow fall short tonight. 65 off 30 deliveries, 7 wickets in hand. The lower order just don't seem to be able to find the middle of the bat.
This lad can change that. Shivam, he's been warming the bench for the last season, and he's got his place in the playing 11 on the merit of his batting. Let's see if he can deliver at the big stage. Did I speak too soon? What is going on in the middle there? Ketan, the keeper, is not happy. There was an opportunity for a run out.
Better take the tissues out of the keeper. He's got the socks on. Just the ball bouncing over the smaller fielder there. Comedy of errors. There's plenty of entertainment here. We've got drama, but we've also got comedy here as well.
This one reminded me of Inzamam-ul-Haq. I've seen the craziest of run-outs by Inzamam-ul-Haq. Look at this. That's a 4. Lucknow has been itching to get in boundary, and they've got just that.
Shivam swinging from the bootlaces. Not much success going down the ground, but little success using the pace of the ball.
Tanush back and oh, he missed that completely.
Tarnish, just a little bit of a sledge there to Shivam, saying I don't think you've got what it takes to get your team over the line.
Brad, what's your favorite moment of sledging?
A number that we can't repeat live on air. We'll save that for the comedy in the chats. And Shivam finally gets the middle of the bat. And finally we see a wave 6 from someone other than Akash in the Lucknow camp.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. And that's going to fly over the rope for a big 6. That's what you want. That's what the doctor ordered for Lucknow Lions. They're inching away towards that 100 mark. Will Tanush come back and get them another wicket?
Well, searching for a wicket or searching for a wide. He's got to get the accuracy right. Just a little bit of pace, a little bit of bounce so far. 8 boundaries, 10 sixes in the run chase. The equation is 54 off 26. Bangalore are bowling quite well at the moment, keeping it nice and tight. There's plenty of dot balls around as well.
That's in the air and landing safely. This man has got all the luck in his pocket tonight. Shivam. Another close call, and captain Abhishek Malhan did try for it, gave it a dive, but could not make it happen.
Yeah, just hanging there for a while. It was either keeper or captain. Keeper's got the gloves and probably was a little closer to the ball as well. But we've already seen a collision tonight. We don't want to see another one, especially someone who likes to play with the panda bear.
Last ball. Okay, Nazim. There we go. Another over ends. It's 6 over 97 for 3 for Lucknow Lions.
Finally, you are here.
घर पर सब लोग हैं, अगर किसी ने कुछ सुन लिया तो?
अरे सब तो हॉल में बैठ के मैच देख रहे हैं, मतलब किसी को कुछ सुनाई नहीं देगा।
विजन 11 पर टीम बनाने के बाद मैच से बढ़कर कुछ नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
I'll tell you what, we are in India, but watching all the teams, or most of the teams, after every over, there's a huge congregation of people all in the same spot. All team members are there discussing the plan for the next over. Yeah, I'm quite surprised over here. There's a lot more Chiefs than Indians out on the field. You need a little bit of leadership, you need a direction. There's only one player, the captain, that should be directing traffic.
Brad, you're from Australia, so a couple of our boys will look like a crowd to you. We've got how many people in Delhi? It's a couple of million.
I thought it was about 15 million, wasn't it? 15 million people in Delhi.
How many have you got in Australia?
Well, Delhi's got more than half the population. Actually, there was one stage there where the population of India was growing quicker than our population.
Of course, you know, the electricity goes every couple of hours in India, so entertain yourself.
Technology is working too well in Australia. Hence, we've got the immigration policy working at a great knot.
The league is called Entertainers Cricket League. We gotta give the entertainment with the bat, with the ball, with the mic. And we are having a ball of a time. 53 required of 24 deliveries. Lucknow Lions are inching towards that win, but somebody's got to step up. If you were in this position, if you were playing right now, Brad, what would you bowl? What would you do?
I'd give the ball to another bowler. Too much pressure. But Yuvraj, he's the substitute player coming in, or the impact player. He's had plenty of impact out on the field. He's tried to swap positions with a number of players who have misfielded, so he wants to get where the action is. Now he's in the action. What's he got, the young fella?
The namesake of Yuvraj Singh. That man could bat, could bowl, could field. Can he justify his name? Okay, this looked like Shivam is trying really hard to find the middle of the bat, but unable to do so on this occasion.
Yeah, you mentioned Yuvraj Singh, what a wonderful player. Brilliant player. Just effortless. David Gower was effortless. Yuvraj Singh was effortless. So Yuvraj for your era of a youngster coming through. David Gower for me as a youngster coming through. You thought that David Gower wasn't interested, and it was the same with Yuvi at some stages.
I think that's the sign of brilliance, because you know you will deliver. There's this air of confidence around you that people kind of take for, you know, nonchalance, not interested, probably a little bit of attitude. But then again, if you're bloody good, you are bloody good. You know you'll deliver. Will Nazim deliver? Oh, what an effort this is. Talk about Yuvraj Singh. The commitment was absolutely there. I think that's the captain of Bangalore Bashers. He's been throwing his weight around. Is he okay, is the question.
He's landed hard on the shoulder. Abhishek, you don't want him gone. You don't want him injured. You don't want anyone injured, actually. That's a hard fall there. Good bit of fielding. But he's back on his feet, which is a good sign.
So yesterday I was putting up some content on my social medias, right? And oh wow, look at that. That's a leap, man. Impressive. Well done.
He's landed on the elbow there. And we are in the Entertainers League, so there's still a bit of humour there, landing on the funny bone.
Yeah. Is the first time English com is happening in ACL. Hopefully not the last one. Gotta be a white for sure. Yeah, of course, umpire's given it.
So you're playing around with your socials yesterday, putting some content up on
my Instagram, and a lot of people ask me this. You have to ask Brad this question. I'm going to ask this in the next over. Let's have a look at the last delivery. Nazim trying to bang it out of the park, but oh man, Ketan is committed. Bangalore is committed. This is going to be a close call for the umpire. Bangalore are celebrating, but the scoreboard says 100. What is going on?
just not getting the timing there, Nazim. He's definitely safe. Good bit of fielding though. Oh, he's missed the stumps. The keeper's missed the ball.
That's Mohammad Rizwan for you. Yeah, so coming back to it, a lot of people ask me.
Did you say Mohammad Rizwan?
I did. He's appealing for everything and anything. He did not even receive. The keeper here, Ketan, did not even receive the ball in his gloves, and he was still appealing. So finally, Abhishek Malhan gets the ball in his hands safely, and Shivam is having a conversation with the umpire.
Well, Shivan's asking, that's over waist high. Surely, umpire, and the umpire's just gone, hey, off you go. Get back on that bench, go and have a drink, go and have a think about the way you're batting. With Shivam, you're 12 off 9, and we needed a better equation than that.
The umpire is checking for the height. They'll certainly have a look at it. It's dipping.
That's a legal delivery. Won't need to bring the lawyers into that. The umpire's got it right there. On your bike, Shiva. On your bike.
Bangalore will enjoy this. From the front on, it looks like it's above the wayside, but from the other angle, it looked like it's dipping for sure. And here as well, Brad, what do you reckon?
Oh, well, I was a little bit ambitious early on calling it a legal delivery, but on that angle, it looks a little high-ish. But he has hit the ball well in front of that popping crease. That's the crease that he's standing on. It is a fair ball. The umpire, the third umpire's called a fair ball. Shivam, on your bike. You're out for 12. And Lucknow 100 for 4 now.
Abhishek is absolutely ecstatic. He knows the wicket is important right here in this juncture of the match. 100 for 4. Shivam departs after scoring 12.
हाँ भाई, तुम मेरे आगे बोल भी सकते हो और खेल भी सकते हो। ये सुन के सिस्टम तो नहीं हैंग हो गया तुम्हारा? हाँ जी, तो सारे जने भाई कान खोल के मेरी बात सुन लो। चाहे छोरा हरियाणा का हो, चाहे दिल्ली का लड़का हो, चाहे मुंबई का भाई हो, सबको मिलेगा मौका अपना जलवा दिखाने का। ना 100 के फॉलोअर्स की जरूरत, ना कोई एज लिमिट, ना कोई फालतू फंड की।
First delivery of Bobby. Bobby dispatches this one into the stands. This man is known to do the damage, and he's done exactly that on the first delivery. 106 for 4 after 7 overs.
The Pickle Factory.
कैमरा इधर है चंदू।
Oh, sorry.
जिसने भी रेसिपी कॉपी कर ली, आने वाले जर्मनी के सारे ऑर्डर्स उसी के।
अचार खा के जीतने वाले को ना, एक छोड़ो लाइन बनी नहीं रही है ऐसे भी।
The Pickle Factory.
.44 of 18 required for Lucknow Lions to take this home and roar. And look at this. Bobby doing Bobby things. Full toss. Waist height. Down the leg. Gone. You have to, even before you see the ball touch the bat, you have to consider this a 6 if it's Bobby in the front. Yep, so coming back to it, Zala comes back to bowl. And Brad, so the questions that I think probably got 15-20 odd questions. And most of them were saying, I need to ask you this. Why was your tongue out every time you're coming into bowl? Especially in the second spell. And that's a 4.
Simply I was giving the batsman lip service.
And the mic is getting a lip service from Brad Hogg right now.
Yeah, look, we're in now for our sledging, and but the one thing with my tongue is it's always out when I'm concentrating on something. So even watching a movie, my wife looks at me and, can you put that tongue away? When I'm really interested in the movie and interested in the plot. If I'm watching a Shah Rukh movie, basically my favourite Indian actor. Oh, it's another drop catch. Out point, and Shah Rukh Khan wouldn't like that for his Kolkata Knight Riders if they keep dropping catches like that this year. Trying to defend the title, but Shah Rukh was my favourite actor over here in India, obviously because I played for Kolkata Knight Riders. But I had to really have the tongue out, trying to understand the Hindi and get the plot watching his movie.
And that's, goodness me.
Talking about plots, Bangalore have lost the plot. They've had an opportunity of getting Bobby and Nazim within 2 balls.
Kashish is the purple cap holder for the last season. Phenomenal bowler, but not so good as a fielder. This was a dolly. He should have got it. Even Brad is saying I can get that just by the lip service. I don't even have to use my hands.
I reckon that catch was so easy, even a crab could have caught it.
That catch was so easy. Even Shoaib Akhtar would catch that. And he hardly catches anything.
He seemed to have the flu the other day.
What a shot this is, Bobby! He's got a 4, but the chase is on. The reverse sweep. Well done, lad.
On his knees early, predictable. And he can play right-handed, left-handed. He's got everything in his toolkit, Bobby. 33 off 13 balls. Lucknow might think that they're in a commanding position as Zala is under pressure.
Okay, this is on. What a big 6 this has been. A fabulous strike. 123 for 4 after 8 overs, and Bobby is changing gears now.
हाँ भाई, बैटिंग करने का शौक है. ओपनिंग करेगा मेरी टीम में या फिर बॉलिंग करने का शौक है, स्पिन करेगा फर्स्ट ओवर का. अरे बोल भाई, बोल क्यों नहीं रहा भाई? बोल ना. आप सपने में नहीं, हकीकत में खेल सकते हो मेरे साथ. अब तक आपने देखा है ECL, जहां पर सिर्फ एंटरटेनर्स खेलते थे क्रिकेट, बट अब आप लोग भी खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट. कोई 100K फॉलोअर्स नहीं चाहिए, बस चाहिए तो क्रिकेट खेलने का जुनून, विदाउट एनी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस. काम है सिंपल, लिंक जा रहा है नीचे, जल्दी जल्दी जाओ, उस पर जाकर रजिस्टर करो और मेरे साथ आप खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट ECL Pro कमिंग सून.
123 for 4, 27 required of 12 deliveries. Bobby in the middle. It is on. It is so on.
While Bobby's in the middle, I tell you what, the Bangalore bowlers will be feeling more pressure than an over-pumped up Apollo tyre on an Indian road.
He stepped out. He delivered. The chase is on. It's as on as the summer break after parties. You never know what's going to happen.
There's going to be plenty of colour around here. Yuvraj comes in 1 for 9 off his first over. Lucky to get that wicket, just under waist height. And now he's bowling to Nazim. Isn't that good length? Bobby wants the single. Bobby wants the taste of the bowling. Nazim says, I better have another try.
27 off 11. If we have a crazy over here from Yuvraj, this can go down the wire. Nazim is all set. 21 off 14. Oh, what a delivery this, Yuvraj. Well done, you young lad.
Well, we look as though we're going to have a bit of a stumping look here. The keeper was very effective there, seeing that the batsman had lifted the back leg and just threw the ball out the stumps. And we're going upstairs.
Keithan got safe hands, got quick hands. He's proven the wicket keeping in his last season as well. There we go. Presence of mind on point. He's got rid of Nazim.
Well, that reminds me of Inzamal Haq. Always finding a way to get stumped.
And the most interesting ways as well. He's got to depart. 21 he scored. It's 1, 2, 3 for 5.
जरूरी नहीं समझते. आपकी शहरियार से आखिरी बार कब बात हुई थी?
Harpal Saikia, he can hit the ball. He can hit the ball hard. Will he? Oh, that's a fabulous delivery there. Yuvraj is keeping everything at the Yorker length. He's not giving any space for the batters to free their arms.
This has been a great over. Only 9 balls left now, and Yuvraj has been on the money. And Nazim, wakey wakey, bedtime's in a couple of hours, not now.
He had no idea what hit him. And he's saying that I am behind the line. The wicket. And the bails were dislodged. Okay, this is going to be another opportunity. And yes, sir, you bet. Bangalore are back at it. And they have got rid of the danger man, Bobby. He's got to go.
Well, they've dropped him a couple of times, but this time third time lucky. But have they given him one or too many chances? That will be the big question, but Yuvraj has been sensational. Tidy little over this one. Picks up the big wicket of Bobby. Bobby is gone, 17 off 5. It was a good little cameo, but is it enough to help the Lucknow Lions get over the line as they're 124 for 6?
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आए।
Successfully doing that. Vikas Singh, the new addition to Lucknow Lions this season. Can he pull off a big heave here? Are you kidding me? This guy, Yuvraj. Impressive. You're just talking about how is he in terms of the fielding for his namesake, Yuvraj Singh. He's proving the point.
Well, that could have been a catch. So what you're telling me is Yuvraj Singh dropped a lot, did he?
When it mattered the most, it gets tricky, doesn't it? And look at that. He comes back when it matters the most as well. He's got to go back without scoring anything.
There's a twist in the storyline. The match between Bangalore and Lucknow. Yuvraj has just turned the match on the head as Harpal is out 1 off 1.
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन खाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या
That is better. You've got to have a bit more respect for Yuvraj Singh. Brilliant player.
No, 100%. I thought that was a bump, so I was going about it. I was yapping. Love, respect, Yuvraj Singh. Probably one of the finest in the game.
That's what you're good at, yapping.
Here we go. Here we go again. Sitting in the box, yapping it away. And the match going down the wire. What more do you want? What more do you want? We're delivering the entertainment as promised. What do you reckon? Who do you fancy winning, Brad?
Well, there's a lot of luck now for Bangalore. I think Bangalore are going to win.
That's the first. The other one, the other Bangalore, is still searching for the luck. They haven't found that.
I think they'll be searching for a little longer too.
Shots fired. I repeat, shots fired.
Just above the bow. Yuvraj Singh. Yuvraj, brilliant with the ball. Sensational with the ball. Really got his team back in this contest.
Kashish. First delivery, full toss, dispatch. Take it away, sir. It's going for a 6.
You just can't be cautious with the ball. You've got to be committed with it. Looking for the Yorker, providing the full toss. And Harpal finds the boundary for the first time in his innings. 20 off 5 balls. This is a tight one.
Harpal is the pinch hitter for Lucknow Lions. Can he pull off a win for them? That's got to be wide.
Tell you what, this is getting tighter than a pair of pants when you just thought the pants from last year's school year are going to fit this school year, and you've grown a couple of inches, and the socks are showing.
Too many sentences for me to weave together and not think about too many things that I shouldn't be. Is that a wide?
Dot ball. 19 off 4. 2 sixes, 2 fours. Got to score off the next ball, otherwise they're in trouble. Oh, the umpire very lenient there.
A full toss right now. You are going to get the belt treatment that it deserves in the final over where it's so close. Unimpressive by Kashish.
Harpal getting the full toss to the body and delivering a big blow. 13 runs off 3 balls. 2 sixes and a single. That was good at math.
Well done, lad. Well done. 13 off 3. Is Harpal going to be good enough with the pressure on him? Oh, that is what Kashish and Bangalore Bashers needed badly.
Well, Harpal thinking that it was going to be full, going to be a Yorker. But Kashish changes the pace, changes the length, keeps a wide line. It's just too good for Harpal. He had a good little innings, 13 of his 5 deliveries, and Lucknow now 137 for 8. All they can do is draw the game unless there's a wide or a no ball.
Or both of them, going by the standards that Kashish has been bowling tonight. Could be both in the single delivery. They're dancing away. They are celebrating. 13 required of 2 deliveries. It's in the bag for them unless they mess up. We've got the captain of Lucknow Lions, Anurag, in the middle now. What's it going to be? Is this going to be Bangalore's win? Or Lucknow will bounce back with a miracle? All right, here we go. That's a dot ball. It's worth its weight in gold. They have got the match in their bag.
That's definitely game, set and match. Anurag couldn't get bat on ball. 1 ball left, 13 runs. They can't win from here.
Thank you, Professor Brad.
Well, I have seen some interesting things happen in the world of cricket. There can be a number of wides being bowled in the 1 over that can get them over the line yet. I've seen that happen in New Zealand. Not like this, but a 12 ball over or more.
Fair enough. There we go. That's the end of the match. This is it. Bangalore Bashers take this home.
The celebrations start to swarm for Bangalore as Anurag is carried off because he's missed the last 2 balls. And that's the entertainment that you see here in the Entertainment's Cricketers League. Teams, they do play hard out in the middle. They do give each other a little bit of a roasting. And at the end of the day, they're all mates. They all enjoy each other's company. But they also celebrate the wins as well. And Yuvraj getting carried, getting hugged, is the man of the moment with his 2 overs. Picked up some crucial wickets, but also got a number of dot balls in that spell, which really turned the momentum around in this game. And Anurag could not find the ball on bat because of Cash's wide line and good length bowling. And Anurag gets the chariot. It's going to be nice back in the hotel tonight. The roasting will continue. Both teams played in the spirit of the game, and it's the closest game that we've had in this tournament. Lucknow lose by 12 runs. Akash, the pick of the batters, 56 off 14. Once he went, it was Nazim with 21, and the rest just couldn't trouble the scorers. The bowlers, it was Tanesh with his 1 for 16, but Yuvraj with his 3 for 10, which was vital in getting Bangalore the victory that they needed to get on the scoreboard with a win, or on the tally with a win. Well, the highlights, most of the highlights early on with the bat are going to be with Akash. He was belting the ball all over the park. Wickets were falling around him. First one was Amandeep. And the fielding from Bangalore needs to be worked on, because they did drop a number of catches today. And that was Deepak, not troubling the scorers. The wickets just keep falling around Akash, and then when Akash fell, you could just sense that Lucknow were going to struggle to get these runs. Batters could not find the boundary, apart from Nazim. When Nazim went, it was up to Bobby. Bobby came out, was impressive, with a couple of big sixes. Another drop catch from Bangalore. And another one. They had the fumbles. Bobby riding his luck. Nazim not knowing where the line was. 2 wickets just took the game away from Lucknow, because after that they didn't have the batting strength to get over the line. A great performance from Cashel in the last over to make sure that Lucknow couldn't get the 26 required. Let's go down to Shafali.
बैंगलोर बैशर्स के फ़ैन आज बहुत खुश होंगे, बहुत क्लोज मैच था। कशिश मेरे साथ हैं, और लास्ट ओवर में क्या रन बचाए हैं आपने, और एक विकेट भी ली। कशिश, चाहे ये टेनिस बॉल है, लेकिन प्रेशर बहुत आ जाता है, आप कह रहे थे।
100% मैंने कल ही सोचा था कि आकाश बैटिंग पे आएगा, एंड ही इज़ एन अमेजिंग बैट्समैन। सो आई थॉट कि पहले ओवर में मैं विकेट लूँगा, एंड चाहे कितने भी रन आए बट मैं विकेट लेके जाऊंगा, और वो हो नहीं पाया। तो स्टार्टिंग से ही मेरे ऊपर वो प्रेशर बिल्डअप हो गया, जो कि ऑब्वियसली फील्ड पे भी दिखा। मैंने बहुत सिंपल कैचेस छोड़े, एंड वो प्रेशर बढ़ रहा था। एंड देन फाइनल ओवर अब मेरे पे ही था, मुझे ही डालना था। एंड 26 रन्स इज ह्यूज, बट देन ऑन दिस ग्राउंड 26 रन्स इज नथिंग। सो द थिंग इज, स्टार्टिंग में फर्स्ट 2 बॉल्स पे ही काफ़ी रन आ गए थे, 12 रन आ गए थे, एंड लास्ट 4 बॉल्स पे 12 रन्स रह गए थे जीतने के लिए। सो एट दैट मोमेंट मैंने यही सोचा कि मैं बेसिक्स पे जाता हूँ, जैसा मैंने लास्ट ECL में किया था, मैं उसी बेसिक्स पे गया, एंड देन लास्ट की 4 बॉल्स बहुत अच्छी निकली, एंड कोई रन नहीं आया।
यस, इसी वजह से जीती है आपकी टीम, वरना एक तरीके से फिसलने लगा था मैच हाथ से। और बीच में भी ऐसी सिचुएशन आ गई थी लास्ट के कुछ ओवर्स में, जब लग रहा था कि लखनऊ लायंस आज का मुकाबला भी जीत लेगी।
बैंगलोर के साथ में ऐसे ही होता है हमेशा से, कि स्टार्टिंग में से लेके ऑलमोस्ट 3/4 मैच तक हम रहते हैं, और लास्ट में कुछ ऐसा हो जाता है कि हम मैच से हार जाते हैं। ऐसे बैटिंग में भी ऐसे हुआ कि हम पहले के 6-7 ओवर ऐसे रन मारे थे हमने 6 ओवर तक, बट बाद में एंड में आके सारा एकदम से विकेट गिरनी स्टार्ट होगी और जहाँ पे लग रहा था कि 200-220 का टोटल जा सकता है, 145-150 तक ही रह गया वो। बट देन 100% युवराज ने बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग करी आज अपनी टीम के लिए एंड बहुत मज़ा आया। एज अ कैप्टन अभिषेक इज़ वेरी कूल, सब कूल कर रहे थे, तो सबने बहुत अच्छा किया।
कम टोटल था, यूर राइट, इस ग्राउंड के अगर हम देखें तो, लेकिन काफ़ी अच्छा आप लोगों ने आज परफॉर्म किया। बस एक छोटा सा सवाल मेरा ये है आखिर में कि वो क्या था, हमने देखा अनुराग के साथ पिछले सीजन में कभी उनको कोई पानी पिला रहा है, आज तुम गोदी उठा के उनको छोड़कर आए हो वापस डगआउट में।
एक्चुअली में क्या हुआ ना, कल अनुराग हमारे रूम में आए थे, तो मतलब बात कर रहे थे वहीं अपने फ्लोर पे खड़े होके। सो अनुराग कहते कि अगर हम पहले बैटिंग करेंगे तो 220-230 हम मारेंगे। तो मैंने कहा अच्छा देख लेंगे। कह रहा और अगर तुम्हारे पहले सबको पूरा ना अपना वो बताकर गए थे कि ये होने वाला है मैच में।
मुझे भी बताया था उन्होंने टॉस के बाद।
हाँ, तो मैंने यही बोला था उनको कि कोई नहीं, मैंने रिकॉर्ड करके रखा हुआ है, मेरे फ़ोन में है ये सारी रिकॉर्डिंग। मैंने कहा
मेरे भी फ़ोन में है
ना, तो मैंने कहा कि कोई नहीं, मैच तो हम ही जीतेंगे। सो वो एक पर्सनल वो चल रहा था हमारा, एक फ्रेंडली वाला एंड बैंटर, बट एट द एंड ऑफ द डे बैंगलोर वन एंड मैं जीत गया।
Yes, चलो, well done. Please go back, celebrate, and we'll go back to the comms.
Bangalore Bashers made 149 in 8.4 overs, didn't utilise all the overs that they had. Deepak was brilliant with the ball, 6 for 24. Ankit 42 off 10, Abhishek 39 off 18, and Zala 36 were the pick of the batters. Lucknow on the chase only had Akash with 56 off 14. And Yuvraj was the pick of the bowlers, 3 for 10, who changed the game on its head. Bangalore win their first game.
जब हाना ऐप पर खेलना होगा आसान, तो सब हाँ और ना ही करेंगे। आप भी खेलो हाना ऐप पर।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
हाँ भाई, तुम मेरे आगे बोल भी सकते हो और खेल भी सकते हो। ये सुन के सिस्टम तो नहीं हैंग हो गया तुम्हारा? हाँ जी, तो सारे जने भाई कान खोल के मेरी बात सुन लो। चाहे छोरा हरियाणा का हो, चाहे दिल्ली का लड़का हो, चाहे मुंबई का भाई हो, सबको मिलेगा मौका अपना जलवा दिखाने का। ना 100 के फॉलोअर्स की जरूरत, ना कोई एज लिमिट, ना कोई फालतू फंड की दिक्कत, क्रिकेट का जुनून जिसकी है जरूरत। तो भाई ईसीएल का सिस्टम तो सेट है, तुम्हारा भी सिस्टम सेट कर देता हूँ। लिंक ओपन करो, वहां पे जाके सिस्टम हैंग होने तक अपना रजिस्टर करो। दोनों भाई मिलके तबाही मचा देंगे इस बारी ईसीएल प्रो में। लगा दो भाई पूरा दम, तोड़ दो सिस्टम।
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन हाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
Finally you are here.
घर पर सब लोग हैं, अगर किसी ने कुछ सुन लिया तो?
अरे सब तो हॉल में बैठ के मैच देख रहे, मतलब किसी को कुछ सुनाई नहीं देगा।
विजन 11 पर टीम बनाने के बाद मैच से बढ़कर कुछ नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
हाँ भाई, बैटिंग करने का शौक है, ओपनिंग करेगा मेरी टीम में, या फिर बॉलिंग करने का शौक है, स्पिन करेगा फर्स्ट ओवर का। अरे बोल भाई, अरे बोल भाई, बोल क्यों नहीं रहा भाई, बोल ना। आप सपने में नहीं, हकीकत में खेल सकते हो मेरे साथ। अब तक आपने देखा है ईसीएल, जहां पर सिर्फ एंटरटेनर्स खेलते थे क्रिकेट, बट अब आप लोग भी खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट। कोई 100 के फॉलोअर्स नहीं चाहिए, बस चाहिए तो क्रिकेट खेलने का जुनून, विदाउट एनी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस। काम है सिंपल, लिंक जा रहा है नीचे, जल्दी जल्दी जाओ, उस पर जाकर रजिस्टर करो और मेरे साथ आप खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट ईसीएल प्रो, कमिंग सून।
द पिकल फैक्ट्री।
कैमरा इधर है चंदू।
ओह सॉरी।
जिसने भी रेसिपी कॉपी कर ली, आने वाले जर्मनी के सारे ऑर्डर्स उसी के।
अचार खा के जीतने वाले को ना, एक छोड़ो लाइन बनी नहीं रही है ऐसे भी।
The pickle.
The Entertainers Cricket League, powered by Waves. We have the results today. Kolkata Superstars beat Rajasthan by 52 runs earlier on in the day. Then the Hunters came in and beat the dynamic Delhi by 3 wickets. And Bangalore Bashers win by 11 runs over Lucknow Lions. Six wickets by Deepak Meena. Beautiful piece of bowling. The Bashers were well on top at this stage. But Deepak Meena turned the game around within 2 overs. 6 for 24. 8 dots in that spell as well. Up until then, Bangalore looked as though they were going to make 200 runs. Let's go down to Ravin for the post-match.
Thank you, boys. Welcome to the presentation party of this matchup. What an incredible match we've seen. Went down the wire, Bangalore Bashers versus Lucknow Lions. Before we move on to the presentation party, let me quickly thank all our partners who've made ECL Season 2 a massive success. Title sponsor Hana, powered by Waves, co-powered by 1xBet, co-powered by Vision 11, luxury car partner, Fusion Cars, hospitality partner, Surya, associate partner, Millionaire Club, confectionery partner, SR25, hydration partner, Focus, fragrance partner, Aster Lukes, scoring partner, Crex, broadcast partner, Billion Broadcaster, and radio partner, Red FM. Let me quickly introduce you to the presentation party. On my left, we have Anil Kumar, founder of ECL. The Hana rep for this award, Man of the Match, will be given out by him. On his left, we have Himanshu Chandani, founder ECL, and of course, he's giving out the Fusion Car Rep Award as well. Amandeep Singh, owner WCL, World Pedal League, World Tennis League. He'll be giving out the Super Striker Rep Award. And finally, Prabhat Upadhyay, Waves by Prasar Bharti, will be giving out Waves Max 6s. That's the good-looking presentation party on my left-hand side, and it's time to bring upon the good performance players who've done phenomenal in this match. सबसे पहला अवार्ड जाएगा Waves Maximum Sixes अवार्ड का. प्रभात उपाध्याय ये देने वाले हैं अंकित को from Bangalore Bashers for his 7 sixes. An incredible effort by Ankit Kumar. He could not get his team over the line, but he did everything in his power to give a performance to remember. अगला अवार्ड होगा मिलियनेयर सुपर स्ट्राइकर ऑफ द मैच का. अमनदीप सिंह ये प्रेजेंट करेंगे. अंकित कहां चले गए मेरे भाई? प्लीज वापस आइए. What a performance it has been. He was not there finishing things off, but he set up the stage for his team to get over the mark. और 7 छक्के जिस तरीके से इन्होंने लगाए, बहुत ही बेहतरीन परफॉर्मेंस दी अपनी टीम के लिए. अगला अवार्ड फ्यूजन कार्स बॉलर ऑफ द मैच हिमांशु चंदानी ये देने वाले हैं दीपक मीना को for his 6 wickets. He got a hat-trick, he got 5 wickets in an over, and he delivered a fabulous, probably one of the finest spells of ECL Season 2. Incredible scenes out here. Lastly, Hana Man of the Match Award. Anil present karenge isko. Yuvraj for his 3 wickets. Second last over, everything on the line. And he delivered in style. जिस तरीके से परफॉर्म कर रहे थी दूसरी ऑपोजिशन, लग रहा था कि वो मैच भी साथ में ले जाएंगे. युवराज जल्दी से एक बार प्लीज आ जाइए. कंग्रेचुलेशंस. इधर आ जाए मेरे भाई.
हेलो भैया.
सांस ले लो.
हाँ ठीक है.
कैसा फील हो रहा है?
अच्छा फील हो रहा है.
ये माइक थोड़ा पास रख के मुझे ये बताइए जरूर कि आखिर में धक धक तो हो रही होगी. मैच बिल्कुल फंसा हुआ था.
हाँ हो रही थी, वो तो बिल्कुल हो रही थी. और ऐसा लग रहा था कि ना मतलब मैच हमारे हाथ से निकल ही गया है. बट आज मेरा दिन था, मैं ऐसे सोच के ही आया था कि मेरा दिन है, आज मेरा दिन है. मेरे दिमाग में यही चल रहा था क्योंकि कभी कभार ही मौका मिलता है अपने आप को दिखाने का, तो आज कोशिश कर दी मैंने.
और क्या जगह पे आपने दिखाया. ब्रैड हॉक कमेंट्री में बैठे हुए कह रहे थे उन्होंने इससे ज्यादा बेहतरीन क्लोजिंग स्पेल नहीं देखा है इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट में भी. व्हाट डू यू हैव टू से अबाउट दैट?
तो ब्रैड हॉक से कहना कि यार आगे मेरी बात करें.
Well done. Thank you so much, man. Congratulations. A phenomenal performance. Yuvraj played like Yuvraj Singh tonight. बहुत शुक्रिया. Please जाएं अपनी टीम को join करें. The man of the match. A fantastic performance. And of course, it's time to bring upon the captain of Bangalore Bashers, Fukra Insan, aka Abhishek Malhan. Panda gang ki jaan is here. Well done, sir. Congratulations, firstly.
सर विनिंग स्पीच देने का मौका बहुत कभी कभी मिलता है तो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी आज ये मौका मिल रहा है. लड़के क्या खेले यार, मजा आया बहुत.
In all fairness, it was like a seesaw of a contest.
Oh yes.
Were you sure कि हम निकाल लेंगे मैच?
हाँ मतलब जब इनिशियली शुरू हुआ था मैच तब वी वर गोइंग अराउंड 200-220. मतलब मेरे को ऐसा लगा था तो 200-220 मारेंगे. हमारे जो प्लान्स थे उसके अकॉर्डिंग बिल्कुल जा रहे थे. मेरा काम था खड़े होने का, वहाँ से हिटिंग चलती रहेगी. वो बहुत अच्छा जा रहा था. बट फिर वो एक कोलैप्स हुआ एज बैंगलोर के नाम से. वो मतलब लगता है वो हो ही जाता है कि 10 बॉल के अंदर 8 विकेटें निकाल दी हमने. मतलब आई वाज लाइक ओ क्या जा रहा है भाई, ये क्या कर रहा है. बट देन मैं बोल के आया था, अनुराग को भी मैंने पहले बोला था, देख आज 150 बने 200 बने, आज मैं मैच लेके जा रहा हूँ क्योंकि आज मैं बहुत मेहनत से यहाँ पर आया हूँ. सुबह ड्रिप चढ़वा के आया हूँ. मैंने कहा आज मैं आया हूँ, मैच जितवा के जाएंगे हम.
और जितवा दिया मैच. युवराज, योर मैन ऑफ द मैच. हाउ गुड वाज ही, अभिषेक?
यार आई स्टिल रिमेंबर ऑक्शन टेबल पे जब जैसे वो बॉल कर रहा था मेरे को वही याद आ रहा था. ऑक्शन टेबल पे बैठे थे और युवराज आया और मैंने कहा भाई ये वाला बॉलर चाहिए क्योंकि लास्ट ईयर मैंने इसको एक ही ओवर करते हुए देखा था एंड एक ओवर में इसने 17 रन खाए थे. बट इसने 12 बॉलें डाली थी एक ओवर में. लाइक मतलब बैट, हाँ इसने 12 बॉल डालती है और 17 रन खाते हैं. मतलब इसने सारी वाइड फेंकी थी. बट इट्स वेरी टफ टू हिट हिम. एक मोमेंट पे ऐसा आ जाता है बिकॉज ही हैज़ स्पेस, ही नोज लाइक अगर वो अपने आप को बैक करे एनी डे ही इज़ वन ऑफ द ग्रेट बॉलर्स ओवर हेयर. मतलब इस पिच के लिए तो बहुत अच्छा बॉलर है. एंड जब युवराज आया उसने ओवर करे एंड आई वाज लाइक ओ बच गए भाई, आज तो तूने बचा लिया युवराज.
युवराज ने कर दिया काम और आपको मिले वो वैल्यूएबल पॉइंट्स. कंग्रेचुलेशन सर. I'll let you join the celebration. The boys are waiting for you. Fukra Insan, Kaptan Bangalore Bashers के. And that's about it from the presentation party right here. अब हम चलेंगे जी कल के 3 मैचेस की तरफ. मुंबई डिसरप्टर्स वर्सेस डायनामिक दिल्ली होने वाला है मुकाबला. You don't want to miss that out. लखनऊ लायंस भिड़ते हुए दिखाई देंगे कोलकाता सुपरस्टार्स के साथ में अगले मुकाबले में. और फाइनली बैंगलोर बैशर्स एक बार फिर दिखाई देंगे एक्शन में राजस्थान रेंजर्स के साथ. इट्स अ पैक्ड डे टुमारो एज वेल राइट हियर एट ECL सीजन 2. आपको पता है क्या करना है, जल्दी से आ जाइएगा और देखिएगा एक और एंटरटेनिंग डे एंटरटेनर्स क्रिकेट लीग सीजन 2 का. विल सी यू देन.
असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा. असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा. लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा. लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा. या हाँ आया 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 फिर से ECL आया. फन एंटरटेनमेंट का डोज डबल लाया. बॉलिंग और ट्रोलिंग या दोनों चलेगी. रन बने फन भरे ऑडियंस सब देखेगी. मम्मी कसम होगा दुगना या फन. जो खेला था बढ़िया उसकी बढ़ गई रकम. लाखों फैंस देखे इन्हें होके मस्त मलंग. और पिच सारी चुलबुल पर पिच पे दबंग है नई चेन्नई की टीम और उनका नया गेटअप. कोलकाता की स्टार्स भी है रेडी टू बैटल. स्वैग इनका हटके ये है कल राजस्थान रेंजर्स लग रहे हैं डेंजरस, लखनऊ के शेरों का गेम बड़ा फेमस, डायनामिक दिल्ली में मिलते हैं फ्लेवर्स और मुंबई डिस्ट्रप्टर्स को प्यार मिले बेहद।
असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा, लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा। असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा, लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा।